Well, the Miiverse has ended. Wow, what a great way to start. Thank God. Start a new game. I don't know if any of my save data is even here anymore. Okay, well, before we're getting into all of this, allow me to explain my opinions real fast. I know that this game is not great. I do not like it for many aspects. Many aspects. However, the game is still very fun. And, you know, when a game is fun, it's good. That's all the game needs to be, just fun. As long as it's fun. You know, we're good there. Yeah, subtitles though? Subtitles? Can I go down to the cool sub? Okay. Alright. Yeah. Intro cutscene. I hope there are subtitles. My apologies in advance if there's no subtitles. This is like the ejection scene in Among Us. What the fuck? Sorry. You're lucky I don't have that tab open anymore. Darn, I wish I did. I wish that wasn't so goddamn quiet. But it's fine. Got the message across. I'll keep that open in case somebody says the word Among Us. And I know there is an imposter in this game. The stakes are so high. Pink Eye, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I like the pink emote as well. Doing pretty good. Ready to play one of the best games ever made. No one can say otherwise. Change my mind. All right. This game's so good.
July 2054 AD.
July.
The Earth
What is it?
caught in a great battle between unknown
Oh, thank God there is
forces.
subtitles. Okay.
Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed. Its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye.
Humanity completely annihilated in a matter of seconds.
The coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth.
They launched
Bravely,
giant
they leapt
metal
from our
phallic
cradle,
objects into space, and it seemed to
home for the
work.
last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape.
Space sticks.
Among
That's
them
how-
was our ship, the White Whale.
That's how humans repopulate, right? One of those space sticks is going to penetrate another planet.
After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world.
Oh, I gotta put the United States up there.
But our
Hell yeah.
past caught up with us.
God bless America.
The alien
You know
beast was
exactly where that
unlike.
ship came from.
If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, The white whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface.
This is all important lore, by the way. This is massively important.
Since then, 2 months have passed.
Dude, the time skips, they just keep coming. Also, remember that lone hero? That'll be on the test. Make sure you write that down. There was a lone hero on the planet Earth. Keep that in mind. Oh, fuck. Here we go. I was gonna say some shit. Oh, yeah. So, real quick. You could fit this game into the Xenoblade, like, Chronicles universe. But I think it's supposed to be more tied to Xenogears, I think. Because, I think this is supposed to be a Xenogears game, but, you know, there's only, like, they're only, keep in mind, this is before Xenoblade Chronicles 2 came out. This is before people even thought there was going to be a sequel to Xenoblade Chronicles, alright? And, here we are. Right, here we are. Also, the jammin' beats, by the way. Apparently I get to hear it at full volume. I wish I didn't, but that's fine. Actually, let me turn it down because it's fucking getting to me. I know, I'm gonna make my character in just a hot minute, alright? My cool anime protagonist, which I'm gonna try to make my little character in the bottom right. If I can't do that, I'll probably make Sugar, and if I can't do that, I'll be very upset and I'll probably make Miku or some shit. But ultimately, what was I gonna say? You could tie this into the series and saying that that version of Earth was before the universe reset. But I mean, like, even then, there was no threat in Xenoblade Chronicles. Like, there was no reason that the universe got reset. It was just like the eyes of an egotist. He just wanted to recreate the world. He wanted to be God. And then he was God. And then Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was like the continuation of that universe. And then this game seems to take place somewhere, you know, in a parallel universe where none of that even happened. So I'm sure there is like some Xenogears references here and there. And there obviously is the Monado hair clips, which people love. Exactly, Pink Eye, exactly. Also, huge spoiler alert for anybody who does actually know what this game is and is watching in the future or finding the VODs on Twitch somewhere, somehow. I have played this game a lot. Like, a lot more than people normally would play it. And, I did enjoy it. But my god, is the story not great. It is not great. And the reason for that, which you'll see it and we'll get to it, there is only 12 story missions. 12 story missions and it's over. And you can do them right after another. But there are requirements before you can do the next one. So that's where the pacing comes in. You have to complete all the other objectives before doing the next story mission. Max level is 60, even though there are enemies that go up to level 100. Which is cool. That's great. And the ending is left open and ambiguous on a big cliffhanger. Assuming that there was going to be a sequel. Xenoblade Chronicles X2. But it never happened. So we're just left with this ending that doesn't go anywhere, and it's very sad because there's some cool shit and I want to know what happens, and we'll never know. Maybe you probably get the full story if you read the manga. I'm sure there's a manga that goes along with this or some fucking anime, but no, here we are. Anyway, young boy, can I get young man? Yo, that's getting close. That's getting close. Regular boy. Oh no, what if I'm a regular boy? I'm gonna go with this. Well, maybe not. Maybe this. Alright, skin. How much? Oh wait, hang on, this is size. You know, I'm a pretty big man. I'm pressing A, right? Okay, I am. Jesus Christ. Where's the color olive? Good enough. Freckles. I ain't got no freckles. Cheeks. Well, I like to eat my hamburgers, so I got good cheeks. Don't worry. You know, you can't see it because the mask is covering it, but I actually have a really cool scar, you know? I don't have any beauty marks or blemishes. Right, hair, yes. How is this hair like... Okay, no, I don't know. If you know what happens, if you know like anything about these characters and like, you know, they are what they are, obviously it doesn't matter what your hairstyle is, even if it covers your eyes and field of vision, they can still see. But my point being, how the fuck, if he was a normal human, how could he see? Yo, none of these hairs. Alright, I guess that's like close. Special. Oh, the fucking anime protagonist lick? The cow lick? Yeah, I'll give him the protagonist, like antenna, that's what he needs. That is a lot less facial hair than I was expecting. Excuse me? No. No. He's becoming a man. How is this a boy? This looks like this is a man, alright? Okay, well, not an old man. Yeah, I'll take boy. Give me boy. Size. Big boy. Gotta find whatever color it was. Good enough. I know we're going back to the start. Hold on, I gotta add my cool anime scar. Everybody knows now. I have a cool anime scar. All the hair is different. Why? Good, close enough. Yo, anime protagonist messy hair? Hell yeah. Absolutely. Gotta have the mustache. Gotta have the beard combo. You got a black there, Chief? Just a normal ass. Hell yeah. Roots color. Yo, I can have highlights? Tips? Yo, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god, it's like so unnoticeable. Damn, if only there was the option of having like red and green, fuck. Good enough. Right, eyes, yes. Pupils. Yo, cat eyes? You could also raise the question, like, why do they have such weird, like, irises? And, again, it gets explained. There's a reason for it. Hell yeah, my super cool green eyes. Real anime protagonist right here. Eyeshadow? Gotta have eyeshadow. Hold on. Who doesn't have like gothic eyeshadow? Never mind, there's no good eyeshadow here. Face paint? What we got? Oh, is that a lightning bolt? It's not a lightning bolt. I'm upset. Damn. Oh wait, there is a lightning bolt. No. No, it's too silly. That's where I draw the line. All right. Oh wait, isn't one of these guys Shulk? Or is that only for the young boy?
All right, it's they staggered. All right, it's on.
Hey, I'll do what I... Huh? I'm off balance.
Easy peasy.
Ready? Game and set. What? Hey! Ready? Game
Everyone's so American.
Huh? Huh? Let's do this thing.
They staggered me. Cheers. Right. Right. Let's. Huh? Sorry, but it was you or us.
I'm going for the classic, but
Here I come, son. Let's do this. I'm off balance.
yeah, I'm going for the classic one. Cheers, governor. Finalize. Wow, and that only took like 10 minutes. That could have been worse. Bunny Milk, welcome to the stream. How's his day going? Pretty good. Want to know a fun fact, Bunny? I forgot to mention this yesterday, but this game actually has a bunny mech and bunny suits, Playboy bunny suits for your characters to to wear in the bunny mech.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
It'll be a while before I can actually use the mech, but at least it's scripted. That I think the first mech you're given is the bunny mech. It's got like little rabbit ears and shit. Can it transform? Yes, it can transform into a motorcycle. There are other ones that transform into tanks. And I think there's a really cool one that it has like rollerblade wheels. And it transforms into a fucking, oh, that's the motorcycle one. What's the other one transform into? I think it's like a 3-wheeled car or something like that. They're all transformers. It's weird. And they can fly. They have, eventually you get to the point where they can have wings.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
I had to do that for anybody who knows who she is. I'm gonna try to not spoil the game too much, but fuck. It's gonna be hard not to. Oh yeah, Bunny, what happened throughout your day? I'm assuming it was better than yesterday.
Your senses
I'd
have
imagine so.
time to reactivate.
Yesterday was shit. Well, at least today isn't
Your
equally
pa's the
bad.
only one around that landed intact.
Your drawing tablet, oh no.
I found you.
That's a shame.
My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours?
I can't believe he did that.
You don't even remember your own name? It must be the stasis hangover. That's not
Just
good.
been gaming. That's fair.
Just try and focus.
Gaming is a
alright?
good way to clear your head. And you get to people. I have seen people like that. It is a thing. It's very weird, but it is a thing. Ah, that's all good, buddy. That's all good. I don't think I can fit my whole name. No, I'll just use the first part of my name. It's fine.
Good, there we go.
The irony
What else
of me being called unknown. Nobody knows what I have.
It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can.
Sorry, what to do now?
How are your limbs?
Bunny, if
Can you move?
I could get you to play this, I would make you do it, because having bunny mechs, transforming bunny mechs is probably one of the coolest shit. Like this game is trash, but it's got some of the coolest shit in it. Like I swear to God. Yeah, shaking them, nod in my head.
You'll take it easy
Mopey,
when you
welcome to the
shake
stream. How's it
stasis out
going?
of your system.
Game goes good.
Time, all right? First things first. You'll be needing a weapon. There you go. All right, let's get going.
Focusing to get a tablet. Ah, that's fair. Hopefully be able to get one, Bunny. Leaving your parents. Okay, yeah, definitely. Definitely a good idea. Also, note the achievements in the top left. There's going to be a lot of those. This is one of the few like Nintendo games that had achievements.
Most of the White Whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few.
I'll have to change the audio in the settings after this
You don't
cutscene.
even remember the White Whale, do you? You know, the L002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right?
Yeah, Earth, right? Yeah.
Planet Earth. Your homeworld.
Notice how she says your homeworld.
It used to be, anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed.
Yeah, Earth just got hit in collateral damage, you know. Wasn't even a target. Sorry, fam.
Ring any bells?
Speaking of ringing that bell, don't forget to subscribe.
Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget.
Sorry, I had to.
I know. It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task? It didn't have to be like this.
No need to get too close. Attack at range.
Oh God, what the fuck are my abilities?
Shadow strike! Move in and strike!
I fucking... It's coming back to me now.
You're not half bad.
What's the other half?
There's plenty of work. back
Elma,
in
what's the
city
other
for someone
half?
Who knows how to handle a weapon, you know. Then you're interested.
I'm like...
In that case,
I'm like a
I might have
robot.
just the
I just
job
nod.
for you.
A silent
But
protagonist.
anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
Alright. Settings. Could get a cheap tablet. Actually, I don't know how much tablets go for. I know a friend of mine has a Wacom tablet, and I've heard that Wacom tablets are just like the go-to, but I don't know if they're the cheapest. Alright, I know it's got like there's like a million options. Surely there's audio options somewhere, right? No way. No way. Well, that's good. There's like 4,000 options, but nothing for audio. Oh, that's fine. Oh god. It goes so slow. Okay. 60 bucks. That's the cheapest. Oh, damn. I wonder what the difference is then between like a $60 tablet and then like some fucking crazy... I guess you could be able to see your monitor on the tablet versus not being able to see off the tablet. Hundreds. I should fight some things just to level up before getting to the other area. Oh, the tablet you used to have is gifted. Oh, I see.
Well, I can feel the power.
I haven't heard the callouts for the character, because last time I played this, I played as a female character. And I also did not have, who I'm assuming is Shulk's voice actor.
No need to get too close. Attack at range. Target in sight. Flame grenade. That did the trick. Now close in and clean up.
Now it's my turn.
I'm not going to get into the specifics with the combat because there's a lot to take in, and I'm not going to talk about it. Just know that there's a lot, alright? Oh shit.
Scream edge. Upper hand.
Chrome armor.
Shadow strike.
Sorry, but it was you or us.
Nice work.
Got tangled in this mess. Oh, I see, I see. Hold on. I'm gonna change my stuff for Elma because apparently... Nice. Was that even better? Hold on, I didn't even look. No. Alright.
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
Oh, I see, I see. Wow, it's fog. It's Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Oh my god. You know what's crazy to me though? This game looks better than Scarlet and Violet. Like, what the fuck? This is a bloody Wii U game. It's got better graphics. It really does. Damn. Look at that non-repeating texture. That's because that's some good shit. What Pokemon is that? Is that Farigiraf? Oh, there goes one of them, Crobats. That's them.
Pretty wild, huh? They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
Thank you, Bunny. Thank you. You know, the more I look at this
We
open
call
world,
planet Mira.
the more I'm reminded how bad Scarlet and Violet is.
But it's our new
Like, there's a
home.
lot going on right there. There's a lot. Why couldn't they just phone up Monolith and be like, hey man,
Habitat unit?
how'd you make
That's where
such a
we're
good
headed.
open world?
Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy.
Ah, you can't die from
You
full
can jump
damage,
if you
right?
like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options,
It's
the
true,
high
buddy.
road
It's very
seems to be the
true.
safer way to go.
But
Relatively
Genshin
speaking.
Impact has better graphics than Scarlet and Violet.
That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Oh no, Mopey, I wonder where you sent it. I don't know which PayPal and or Ko-fi Bunny uses now.
Sir,
Is there a link? Ah, okay, okay. Oh yes, achievement unlocked. Hell yeah. There are, I don't know if I can actually check it. I can check it. So there's a lot of classes in this game, and there are benefits and, you know, well actually I don't want to say there's no disbenefits from picking a class. They're all good in their own way. But for the sake of potentially getting to endgame and having some cool shit at the end, I'm going to try and go for the Blossom Dance build, which requires having the dual guns and dual swords trait, and then having the assault rifle and longsword trait. Because once you max out a class and get it to its final stage, you can then mix and match different weapons and different arts between other different classes. And having, you know, Full Metal Jaguar and fucking Duelist is busted, so we'll worry about that later. Oh no, Mopey, I haven't sent another one. That's from before.
Assault hammer! Shoot now! Overwhelm them!
Target in sight! Scream edge!
But how did it not target? Okay.
Assault hammer!
Oh, it's resistant in its ass. That's unfortunate.
Slide intended to destroy. Move in and strike.
Flame grenade!
The soul voices that they keep coming out, by the way, that bee that you see that keeps appearing occasionally after doing certain things. That's the soul voice thing. And fucking other characters have soul voices and stuff, and they all have different what's the word I'm looking for?
Move in and do some damage.
Like that one, for example. Move in and do some damage.
We got it.
Increases your physical damage by, like, you know, 300% or some shit.
Well, I can feel the power.
But that's a whole fucking thing, and I might do that off stream, because it's all of this, and it's for each character too. Like, you can pick a variety of different aspects. You can even have custom ones as well for unique effects and things like that, and they're all really good. Like, they're like, well, I don't know, maybe I freaking I don't know the inner workings as well as I used to, but there's some cool setups you can do. What did I do? Oh, I don't know. Mopey, I think Bunny's referring to that day we sent her a lot of money. I think that's what Bunny's referring to.
Assault hammer! Moving around, moving close.
Now it's my turn. Sliding slinger.
Sliding slinger.
Melee attacks.
If you're wondering what all my abilities do, they're on the bottom of the screen. But I'm too fucking like I'm not gonna go over everything. All right.
Sliding slinger.
If you see it, you see it.
Never stood a chance.
We got it. Let's move.
call me out specifically? Well, then I don't know. I don't know. The biggest lump sum I gave out was that other day. Although I do suppose Christmas is coming up soon.
Everyone with me! Melee!
Now it's my turn.
Sledge! Edge! That did the trick! Now close in and clean up! Assault hammer!
Now it's my turn.
Chrome armor!
Sliding slinger.
I've been waiting to lash out!
Oh, hell yeah. Fuck. There might be a small discrepancy with video delay. Well, actually, I don't know. Hang on. Is there?
Flame grenade!
Maybe not. Maybe I'm just pressing B at like the worst possible time.
I'm being pushed back! I'm not ready to die yet!
This looks so silly. Oh, it's expand. Just you wait. Just you wait until I get the mechs. Alright, that was too fast. Alright.
Move in and do some damage.
I've been waiting to lash out!
Alright. Monster Hunter with guns. This is about as American as you could get a JRPG.
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I've been waiting to lash out!
Sliding slinger.
Just you wait until she unlocks backslash.
Backslash. Air slash. Rising edge. Tornado blade. Blossom dance.
God. Fucking this game. Ingrained into my mind, though. And if I can actually make the Blossom Dance build, oh, it's gonna be fucking worse. Because with that build, you're pumping out arts like crazy.
My turn.
Oh yeah! I'm really feeling it!
I'm really feeling it.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
I've been waiting to lash out!
Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
I've been waiting to lash out!
I've been waiting to lash out.
Mario! Mario, what are you doing here?
Take the shot and top
Upper hand. I'll topple him.
flame grenade!
Shadow strike.
Here's while we're still making it to NLA, this is one of the games that got fucked heavily. Wait, I don't know if the green screen worked. There's mildly green things here. Is that not green enough? Wait a minute. I guess that's not green enough. I don't see the funny gif. Oh, there's something. There's something. I don't know if it's still there. Damn. There's a faint vision of something in the distance. So this game got fucked hard by localizing, by the way. If you play this game in Japanese, you do not go to NLA. This is not part of the United States. You actually go to Neo Tokyo. It's a new rebuilt version of Tokyo. Instead, you know, for the good old US of A, all right, they changed the entire fucking town to Los Angeles. Like, all right. How well does this game corrupt? I actually don't know its expand. I wanted to do it. But getting fucking was it CMU to fucking work properly? I couldn't wrap my brain around it. I also couldn't get a proper version of this game to corrupt because it's so fucking big. But I imagine it corrupts very well because of all the fucking models and shit in this game. And oh dude, the mechs would be hilarious to see corrupted. But if you can get it to work, by all means try it, because you could probably get some good shit from this game.
Close, doesn't it?
All the other Xenoblade games have great corruptions.
And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship.
You got them hops. There is like a logical reason for the crazy hops. It's they don't really mention it that much, but because this isn't Earth, your body is still programmed for the gravity on Earth, and the fact that this planet is a little smaller than Earth means you get to jump higher. And why you can survive, like, bigger falls.
Grexes. Riled.
Detective rule.
We can't leave them roaming here. Not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down. You ready?
That doesn't make sense. It's like they're on the moon, basically. Imagine them being on the moon. They can jump really high.
I'm really feeling it.
Melee attack.
Holy shit, these guys are fucking huge.
Sliding flinger. Scream edge. Assault hammer.
Even stronger.
Switch to
Ah,
close range
shit.
combat.
Close range combat.
Do I look like I'm slowing down?
Man, at least he's British, though. At least he's British.
Move in and strike.
I've been waiting to lash out.
I've been waiting to lash out.
Trick. Now close in and clean up.
Now it's my turn.
Chrome armor.
Appreciate it. Hostile neutralized. Switch to close range
Do I look
combat.
like I'm slowing down?
Fucking goddamn.
That could have damaged them. Move in and keep them going.
I feel sharper than ever.
Sharper than ever.
That did the trick. Now close in and clean up. Chrome armor.
Not that she needs the defense, but I guess it's fine.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
Similar to every other Xenoblade game, they gotta call out all their moves. That's just how you do more damage.
It's a shame we had to set
Flame grenade.
wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either.
I wonder when I can start talking about the
To learn
bad
that there's
things.
a fine line between
I'm holding back.
self-defense and
I'm really holding back before
fight.
ranting.
We need to walk that line. All right, let's head in.
I know,
We'll be seeing the
one of the
inside
big
during
bad
your
things that's about to happen is when we get inside the city. Because then you get to hear the cool hub music that everyone loves, alright?
Strength comes from the
It's
city.
just the best music
Explore
ever.
any planet.
Cool legendary sleeve that I'm not going to use. Or exotic, I forget how the rarity system works in this game. I think legendary is orange. Exotic is yellow. There's also purple and greens, I think, and blues. I don't know if the online functionality works for this game anymore. I think it does. But am I like the one human being on the planet that's still playing this game today? Also, this is like so close to being an MMO. Like, I think they wanted to make an MMO and then they just didn't. The multiplayer kind of works similarly to what's the word? You can like you do objectives in the world and you unlock a multiplayer quest, and then you can do the quest either solo or with friends. And either way, the quest is over in like 2 seconds, so it doesn't matter. Ah, of course it's expand. I feel like everybody who plays video games nowadays has to stream their video games, otherwise they're just not playing it, you know? Before it barely works. Glad you found one, Bunny. I
Well,
I
here
do
we
hope
are.
it
Not
does
too
work for
shabby.
$45.
For a giant beached spaceship.
Unless it's like secondhand and covered in scum and crust.
Like it or not,
But
this
hopefully
place is our
it's
home
good.
now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to NLA.
Thank you, Mopey. Thank you. How can they get away with that? How can they call it that?
That another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together. we
Also, yes, the
resolved to
narrator
forge a
is a
way
child,
forward.
by the way. A literal child. There's the mechs! Oh, hell yeah.
New LA was our beautiful
That cat has more polygons than any Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet.
Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown.
Destroy everyone was. Well, that's good, Bunny. That's good.
Swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain.
Japan gotta have one.
We had no idea what fate lay in
To be fair, that character did also I'll talk about that in a bit. All right, the fucking big countdown. I'll explain that because I find it to be one of the biggest plot holes of the fucking game that makes no fucking sense at all. But you know that 13-year-old kid shouldn't be there, and I hate that they are what they are. Like, you've seen Ryan from Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Ryan's cool as shit. He's the tank. This little child is the tank with a Gatling gun and a riot shield. Like, excuse me? Why? Why are they like that? They're also like head of the fucking mech pilot, whatchamacallit, testing facility or whatever. Over at Previous Save Data. Fuck yeah. But there probably is a logical explanation for that, and we'll get to it when we get to it, okay? Because similar to how I created my avatar, I'm sure every other human being in this game can create their own avatar.
How about a quick tour of the
Fishing
facilities
Guy,
to
welcome to the
refresh
stream
your
as well.
memory?
Welcome to the coolest game ever made that has a very loyal
Let's
fan
start with
base.
your living quarters. Follow me.
Everybody loves the Xenoblade Chronicles series. What's so bad about this one? Guess at least he's protected. Oh shit. What's he doing on the elevator? Can't believe Gutsman was here the whole time.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am
That's
deeply
what it
delighted to
does.
share. Yesterday,
Ah yes, the President of the United States.
White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing
He is very sus.
know-how
He's very
that will
sus.
bolster our ability
Oh god, I wonder what is green though. It's expanded. I'm very concerned.
only the latest success in our continuing
There might be a flash of something.
General. Since when?
Actually, maybe there's no green here. Maybe we're fine. I don't think she wears green.
Political aid to Director General in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be Emperor by next month.
Oh, I guess those don't count. Thank goodness.
Irina?
Thank goodness.
Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Man, strange there's no like green billboards around here. Oh, the border is green though. I wonder what that is. I actually don't know what image that is. I'm like puzzled.
3 of us were in the coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor.
My hair isn't green enough. I should have picked like bright green neon hair.
I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect.
That's a pretty interesting tablet, Bunny.
And the award for best pacifist goes to...
Very interesting tablet. Oh god.
Well, I'd
Homer's here to
both
receive the
demands
award.
aren't necessary if I thought
okay.
you'd listen.
Well, I guess he got it.
Survivors, ma'am.
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously.
It's like, oh, okay.
Jason was never one
All
to
right.
let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
The tablet's judging you, Bunny.
Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans.
Neon green morph suit.
All right, ma'am.
That would
We
be
should get on
hilarious.
the
That
road.
would be fucking funny as shit. Oh my god.
Right.
That's what I need.
We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Send me to horny jail. Oh, the tablet. Tablet's keeping a close eye. It's got the bunking stick. When can I talk about how bad this game is? Oh boy, the music. Hold on, these fresh jams. Hang on a second. Let me tell you, hearing this every time you come back to this place, fresh yams. Might as well be yam music. Hold on, wait till the lyrics come in. Hang on. Hang on. Oh, hell yeah. Using a controller? Yeah. Using the gamepad.
What the fuck?
I fucking hate this song so much. Thank you, buddy. Why are they moaning? Why not? You don't moan when you sing as well, Mopey. You don't go, oh yeah, oh whoa. That's how I sing. There are, to be fair, there are good songs in the OST, just not the only one you'll ever hear 90% of the time. All right. Oh shit, there's a mech. There's one mech. Just the content you came for. Is OOS? I think I did. I think there was a subtle OO in there. Actually, I think the lyrics might also go ooh woo as well. Funny story about the mechs, by the way. Oh, here's the child. Here's the infant. If you destroy your skull and you do not have insurance, it costs a lot of money to get the mech back. So always buy insurance, kiddos. All right, make sure you get insurance on your mechs, and make sure you keep them properly fueled. Otherwise, they're completely useless. If they don't have fuel, they're fucked. Infant driving? Oh yeah. I'd say this is a very important character, but he really isn't. Purge it with fire. They got Monado hairbands though. They're using Shulk's weapon as hairbands.
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the cockpit.
I smell exhaust in my cock too sometimes, but then I'll make a complaint about it.
I just seriously doubt. Hey, look at that. The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay?
Sister in Christ, you are dead.
Like Doug at the controls.
She's a scientist, Mopey.
How'd it go out there?
And have
And would this
to correct you on that one.
the you-know-who's? Cool.
Smelly. There actually is weird lip syncing issues in this cutscene. That might be a localization issue. Look skeptical. How old Lynn is. How old are you?
13,
Well, there you go, Mopey. 13.
She is young, but trust me, she's one of our top talents.
Do not lewd this character. You will go to jail.
Most of the time.
Hasn't even started puberty.
Anyway, you guys
There's
headed
a
back to the
there's a
barracks?
funny story about that, Mopey.
Why do you
But I
ask?
can't wait until we get to chapter 5 before I can talk about it.
Why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
13,
well,
wowee.
You can clean up here and dock the stuff. Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care
To
of
be
it.
fair,
Don't mind it.
if you had the Japanese version of this game,
Your mess in the first
she
place.
is not,
Land.
she's not censored. She was one of the biggest, like, censoring issues for this game being localized. It's not legal in Japan, though. It is. It is. Also, get used to this. So this is a party screen, by the way. You can have 4 members in your party. Alright? Note the cannot remove option here. There's a 4th party slot You'll be damn well lucky if you can have a fourth party member at any time in this game. I fucking hate this shit so much. Because you're the main character, alright? You can't leave. Okay, but you can play as other characters. Elma is the second side main character. They cannot be removed. Lynn is the third side main character for some reason, alright? So she also can't get removed. This is your party for like 90% of the game. Alright, get used to them. There's like 50 other party members in this game. There are so many other party members you can have. But you can only use these three. And it's the most annoying shit ever. Alright, rant over. Can I go do something else now? Let's burn the transport agent get going. Oh, you fucking what, mate? You fucking what? This one slot, exactly, Bunny, exactly. And in most, I think in almost all story missions, that fourth slot gets permanently filled with another character you have to use. It's fucking great. Censored? Oh yeah, so because this is a Japanese game, or was originally a Japanese game, there's a lot of Monka S armor sets that she can wear that had to get censored for obvious reasons. Most notably, I think, was the bunny girl, the Playboy bunny girl outfit, and the swimsuit models, of course. So yeah. What does that mean? It's exactly what that means, Mopey.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a
But it's okay, they censored it by giving her a full morph suit in the English version.
There's still so much to be done.
one day at a time.
I know, it's crazy, Bunny. I think this game was just pushing that boundary a lot.
Full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour then? Just the highlights.
Yeah.
Okay, you got
No
it.
time for a pleasure cruise on this one.
New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development.
It's not. It's expanded. It's definitely not.
It's also where the West Gate is located. Remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often.
Every other Xenoblade game is better than this one. Even 3.
Administrative district. But I'm skipping ahead.
And again, the pacing for the story is just fucking like out the window. Like it's out the window. I think the reason for that is a lot of the content comes from the side content. There's a ludicrous amount of side content. Bubble, welcome to the stream. I absolutely am indeed talking shit about X, but X is still a lot of fun. X has mechs. If it wasn't for the mech combat and all the cool shit in the game, it's not a good game. But thankfully, it's got cool shit in it, so it makes it fun. And many other places content. True, true. Oh god, it's expand. I mean, I guess it's too dark for the green grass to be considered. Wait, what the fuck is that? The light. What is that? What's that?
Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower.
Makes it S tier. I will say, I think the mech combat in this game, or the mech customization as well, is also better than Deus Ex Machina, which is literally nothing but mechs.
Lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs.
Game without green. It's surprising how little green there is in this game.
And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
I'm sure if it was daytime, it would work on the...
We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
Don't worry, it's expand. Hopefully there'll be more green in the future. Hopefully. Deus Ex Mech. Again, keep in mind, when this game came out, Xenoblade Chronicles, the first one, was the only other Xenoblade Chronicles game in existence, and that was on the Wii. Okay? So when the Wii U came out, and Xenoblade Chronicles X was announced, you'd think it would be fucking amazing, right?
Right. Let's get you over to
Boy,
the
were people
barracks.
disappointed.
Then I should file my report.
And then
They'll
again,
be eager to hear the details on how I found
it does
you,
have pretty good post game.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here.
His faces or something.
That road there wraps around the left side
Moby,
and
I guess.
leads right
Okay,
to it.
I'm gonna say it. Well, actually, I don't know if I
Past
should
through
say it.
Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can
There
check
is
it
a
out.
reason for the faces and everything, and I know like it won't make much of a difference, but like let's hypothetically say that everybody's character in this game, everybody's like model, is based on something else that we'll talk about later. As disappointing as the console. Kind of accurate. Similar to how the Wii U has like tiny gems in it here and there, like Mario 3D World and like Mario Kart 8. Fucking this game, while it is mostly not great, it does have some really cool mech combat. They're all dead on the inside. They're all dolls. Some could say that they're also all robots. But hey, I'm just speculating here. Representation of the game devs.
And here we are.
I would
Blade
like to know
barracks.
what actually happened in the making of this
Say
game,
you're
because
sober
I
guest
don't
until we
think...
finish getting you registered.
I-
Feel
obviously
free,
this
come and
game,
go
even
as
though
you
it shares the same title as the other Xenoblade Chronicles games, this has nothing to do with the storyline in any way. Like, it's just its own thing. Round and say nothing.
Is there a problem here?
Oh my god, it's the president. Actually, no, this is the
Must be
commander
the
guy.
latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi.
Ms. Ku,
I can't wait till I get to see Bulk Bogan.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No, nothing to worry about.
Good. You sure it's
Still better graphics than Scarlet and Violet.
More importantly, Elma.
I hate this child already. Oh, dude. Okay.
Excellent work out there.
I should mention, I fucking hate
doing my
all
job,
of the
Mr.
characters in this game.
Secretary.
I don't think there's a single character
Now,
that is actually somewhat, like,
our new
interesting to learn
Why
about.
don't we talk inside?
They all suck.
There's a lot of ground to cover.
They all suck. And
Take some
just
time.
wait. Just you wait until we get to the worst character that Monolith has ever created.
weary from
Ever.
stasis,
Like,
the journey back to us.
God.
After you.
I hate...
I'll put on some tea.
What's fun is that we get to learn about that character probably in this stream, because I think it's in chapter 1 or 2. So we'll get to see him. And holy shit, I want to shoot myself every time this character appears on screen because I literally hate them and they are a permanent party member. I fucking hate them so much. Just you wait. And you know what's funny? They take up the special invisible 5th slot. So you can't get rid of them. For those of you who have played this game before and want to know who I'm talking about, it's the character at the start of every chapter in the game that Lynn threatens to eat, and I kind of wish she would just eat him already, you know? I kind of just wish that she would eat him, and then that character would no
Allow
longer
me
be a
to
thing. That'd be
formally
great.
Introduce myself. My name is Kentaro.
Pull up Persona 3.
You may remember me as captain of the White Whale.
God.
Now I serve as secretary of
You could
Defense
easily
here
pick
in
10
ULA.
characters from this game.
The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
4 in this game. You know,
He's
now that you
also
mention
a
it, Mopey,
superior officer.
Lynn
And he'd be an
seems
excellent
to be
person
into
talk
Vor
to
quite a
when
bit.
ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? He seems capable.
Oops, all F.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until he knows enough
What's
to be able to
what's
make
funny about
informed
that though
decisions.
is there's a character called
He
L,
seems to be suffering
and
from
I
some form of
personally I would
mental
rank that character L a little bit higher than everybody else, but still like if it was on a tier list from like
Nothing at all about
S
what
to
happened
F,
to Earth
or you know
and the
S to
White
A
Whale.
then an F or another thing, they would be a D,
Though, come to think
as
of it,
as opposed
the
to
entire
like
lot
everybody
of
else
us
being
have
F.
been on this planet for what? 2 months?
Doesn't save the game,
It shouldn't
but
take too long to get caught up.
secretly a
My thoughts
W.
exactly.
Wish I could change his name to a W,
Well then, where should we begin?
even though he's called L. he surprisingly isn't a big L. I want to talk about registration.
Ah, yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health.
Tiger Fox, welcome to the stream as
All
well.
purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
I don't know if it happens now or it happens later. Oh god, I gotta go through all these.
BLADE is an acronym.
But they talk about the
Builders of a
different
legacy after the
aspects,
destruction of Earth.
the different squads in the game, and this is where the online functionality comes into play.
There in space, we had plenty of provisions.
Again, I don't think this is a thing anymore because I think they got rid of it. But back in the day, all right, when this game was the peak of gaming, similar to an MMO, the different factions would have like these rewards that people would give out, or that the creators would. The game would hand out rewards if how well your faction did in a particular season. All right, I'm going to use the word seasons because that's pretty modern right now, as opposed to whatever the fuck game wants to say they are. But I think everybody naturally picked the first option because it was at the top of the list. I think it was Pathfinders. So at the end of the day, Pathfinders won every single faction thing that ever happened, every single season, because everybody's Pathfinder, all right, and they all get the most rewards because Pathfinder is the only one people will ever pick. And it's also the easiest as well, because I believe Pathfinder is just going from like point A to point B, dropping probes everywhere, and everybody has to do that anyway, so they all count towards points towards Pathfinder. Whereas somebody like Interceptor, if you pick that faction, you have to kill enemies. That's how you get points for it. You just kill a bunch of enemies. And I think another one was for Skell Pilots, and you don't get your Skell until like halfway into the game, so you don't get barely get any points for that faction. So you randomize your options. Exactly. You can change your faction like whenever the fuck you want, but you miss out on like that like season's rewards or some shit like that. But again, I don't think that's a thing anymore because that was an online function, and I don't think there's really many, if any, online functions anymore with this game. Doing pretty good, Tiger Fox. Doing pretty good. I can't wait till I get to rant more about this game because I love talking about how not great it is. Oh my god, Bunny. Oh my god.
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension.
It's just a wholesome little elephant.
We were like infants, naked, powerless.
My thoughts exactly.
The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
We were like infants.
I still wonder if I had.
That was a good flashback. I like that flashback.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive.
Oh god.
We survived.
Well, thankfully, this is just a cutscene.
So yes, Project Exodus.
Thank you, Mopey.
Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms.
Hopefully you weren't paying attention to the
That plan
subtitles.
was the Earth life
Because that seems like a you problem right now.
otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Nice
Those of us who
flashback.
escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years.
Oh, hard
We
years?
clung to our mission.
That's what I'm here
Find
for.
a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for
Two
us.
hard, long,
The xenoforms
throbbing
found us
years.
again, and, well, it it wasn't a happy reunion. Earth wasn't enough. They wanted humanity destroyed.
My eyes.
For better and for worse.
Thankfully, it's back to
we were
normal
close
now.
to Planet Miro,
Thank
and
God.
lost control of the white whale. Inertia
When's it
and
gonna-
gravity-
it surprisingly goes on a lot longer than I thought I set it
They've
for.
taken way too much damage to survive entering
No,
the
no, I think it's a
atmosphere
minute, but that
intact.
was one long fucking minute.
We had no choice.
Stream hard time.
Channeled all
I
the
have
power we
not
had
streamed
left to
hard time, but I
solve
did think
plan
about playing the little was it the M Dickey games? But I have seen them all. Because a streamer I watched played through all of them, and good god,
Once the
they're
dust
quite
storm
ridiculous
set
and
to work
funny.
transforming it
But
into its current state,
holy shit, they're also very hard.
searching for survivors,
They're also, it's like
establishing
playing swords and
blade,
sandals.
installing
No,
the
is it called swords?
original
No, socks and sandals. What the fuck is
Basically
that?
making it a sustainable city.
What is that Flash game called?
In any case, I'm sure this
I gotta
is all
play it
about
one day on
digest.
stream.
We'll be wanting some time. Ms. Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself
It's
speak. Why don't you take our
yeah, it is swords and sandals. All right.
Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Oh boy, here we go. Chapter 1. Oh boy. Now, note the chapters. When we get to chapter 6, then we get to have the skull. Just have to beat chapter 6. Just do the game time is from cutscene. It's
not every day
kind of
we're
ridiculous
authorized to let
how
civilians
many
use
cutscenes are at the start of this game. Usually, well, I think that's because
Nagi must really, really want him to join Blade.
eventually the requirements to do the next story mission become
The AD is a bit
more and
different from
more
the other districts. It's
ridiculous.
got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Like, let me explain why it becomes a bit of a slog towards. Dude, this
Hell,
fucking cool ass mech. Holy shit, I want it so bad.
it's so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
Lynn, please. Actually, let's probably have Bunny Axe to a mech as well. Actually, never mind.
Oh, I get to geek out. Oh my god.
This guy gets it. Aren't they just the coolest? Just
It's the only cool thing in the game.
the lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformation.
Shut up.
Ever had that dream where you're inside one and it's just transforming over and over and over?
A bootleg. Oh my god, you're right. She is like a bootleg Tina.
You know what I'm talking about. Actually, I don't normally show this to people, but I've been working on some Skell fanfiction.
Skell fanfiction? Excuse me?
Lynn,
Oh, right.
No. Lynn, show me. You're 13. Why are you drawing
originally, spells
fanfiction?
were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential alien threats. It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned. Still, just look around you. New LA has gone from basically nothing to this in just 2 short months. We could never
Something
have come
that sounds
so
about
far
right.
so fast without Skell technology.
Gosh, just gonna post it on fucking
I'd love
TikTok.
to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only Blades are allowed to
Glad you
pilot
clarified,
Skells.
Mopey.
And even then, you need a license.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're
Gonna destroy
complex
this child's
machines with
house
powerful weapons.
in Minecraft.
And they're a precious resource. We only have so many.
Gonna
of
blow
them
him
to
up with
go
some
around.
TNT. In
So
Minecraft,
yes,
of course.
As you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
Which is why we have to
There
get to
is
chapter
some
6 as fast as
criteria.
possible.
The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to
The
take
cream of the
test.
crop.
Blades
I've heard
who
the
go
cream
above and
always
beyond
rises
for
to the
their
top.
duties And for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a Blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me.
They keep talking. I barely
Why
have
don't we
an
check out the
opening to
mission
talk about
control
the
board
bullshit
first? That's where
regarding
we take on
chapter
our
missions.
assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
Okay, let's walk at a very slow pace so I can rant. basically, you'll see it in, I think, chapter 3. Chapter 3, while it has the requirement for having, you know, Lynn and Elma in your party, it also has the requirement to beat a specific story mission or a specific side mission, which is a heart-to-heart mission. And those heart-to-heart missions sometimes don't actually exist until you get to a certain affection level with another party member, which is cool. That you have to use other party members in order to unlock side missions, to do side missions, to actually progress the main story. It's fucking great. Anyway.
So this is mission control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so Blades usually choose their own assignments.
Persona or Fire Emblem. I think it's...
from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official Blade tasks. Anyone with a request is...
Actually, no, it does have aspects of both. I was going to say it's more like Fire Emblem, but no. Like both.
It's basically how anything
The affection level works like Pokemon, though. You kind of just use... You just kind of use the party member, and they just gain like a little heart meter, and it goes up over time, like the affection in Pokemon.
Around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up,
Oh, Mopey, I have heard about that.
Likewise, and if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo,
Fucking so
that's
ridiculous.
what the Scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway?
Social interaction. What's strange is while there is a bunch of solo party members, like party members in the game already that you can use, if you have a friend who's playing this game online, their character can get uploaded. I don't know if I'll be able to show it, but that little terminal over there houses all of the online uploaded player characters, so you can download one of them and have them as your party member. Oy vey.
Yes?
Oh wait, no, I can't do this yet. I do have to go over here. Sorry, they're gonna talk about it right now. Never mind.
Ta-da! The Blade Scout console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout console.
I know, it's expand. I'm so happy this game allows you to have full customizability with your team's party.
Quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is.
People's Phantoms. It's just like that. It's actually exactly like that. Except it's their main characters as opposed to their like what are they called again? Are they called Phantoms? I thought they had a name. Maybe it is Phantoms.
You can't spell blade without team.
But yeah, I do remember that.
Awesome, right? So you're ready to join up?
This sounds like P. It's like Paladins. No, it's not Paladins. It's
I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade.
Something.
Or maybe a crazy
Such a good game though. Oh yeah, it is very good. Mopey, all the more reason to play it. Dragon's Dogma is fucking cool as shit. Like the precursor to Monster Hunter.
Accepted. Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
Oh, I'm a reality. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake.
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment
At the same time as a
from any
friend.
of the
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
I won't lie. Most Blade members face danger on a daily basis.
That's really cool because there was a lot of I remember during the Dragon's Dogma video they talked about it a lot, and it was a very unique concept for Dragon's Dogma to have the whole like pawns. They're called pawns. That's what it is. It's pawns. They did start with a P. It's your pawn.
You can even buy whole skells.
Not to be confused with prawn.
Can you imagine owning your own skell?
Top of the charts for several months. Oh shit.
Right, the door.
How far am I into 3U? Okay. Mopey. Let me tell you how far I'm into 3U. I have got the copy of the game on my bed. In the case. That's how far I am into the... That's how far I'm into the game. Basically halfway done. You know, basically G rank already. Alright. Do you sleep with it? Unfortunately not. As I've just received it today. I should, though.
So yeah, Blade
Dropping
tower.
frames? Unfortunately,
When we come
no.
here,
I'm actually not
usually
dropping
stop
frames.
by Blade HQ.
That might be another Twitch thing if it's
The
happening.
higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander
I haven't dropped
Vando, will
anything
spend
yet,
most of their
thankfully.
day here.
Internet's still doing pretty
The
good.
government leaders too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chausson, for example.
Gotta have a government leader.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we
Capitalism
finish
as well,
assignments.
and fucking,
We'll want
you
to
know,
remember this
post-apocalyptic
place.
Earth. Pretty cool.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right?
Praise
You
for that.
can't wait
I,
to join Blade, right?
technically,
Okay,
yeah,
man,
but if I start
seriously,
playing
that's
it
enough.
for Monster Hunter
We're not
Mondays,
here to
I'm gonna
make a
start from
sales
scratch.
pitch. We just want
Because
you
I
to have all the facts
technically
so you
already
can
have
make
a
an
character
informed
that's
decision
like
to join us, or
like a
not.
little ways in, but I
Now
don't want
that
to start
you've seen
again.
where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression.
It's
but your
freezing for you
decision will
sometimes,
be
Mopey.
just
Oh
that,
no.
Your decision.
I
In any
I
case,
don't
let's
know
head back to
if
the barracks.
there are
Secretary
quality
Nagi will be
options
waiting.
on the Twitch player, because sometimes there is, sometimes there's not. If there is, then Mopey, I suggest lowering it. Although now that I've said that, I am streaming in a very weird ratio. Yeah. Yeah, the reason why it's 936p is because that's the lowest that's the lowest high definition setting. There's no difference between that and 1080p, or at least as far as I can tell. But it's easier on the bandwidth. Like it's easier to maintain a stable connection than it is at 1080p. Yeah, Mopey, yeah.
Honey, we're home.
You're 13, don't say that.
Very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
I forgot what her middle name was, but her name's Lin Ku.
Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably
Cuckoo.
can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment. What in the hell are we waiting for? As he put it.
Now that you're
The
wired.
commander does have a way with words.
Wait, Moby, what if you got
Makes
wired?
even
Wait,
mine
is your
make
computer
sense.
wired? Oh, that's right. You got a
I
fucking,
explained
you
about
got an
the
Ethernet
memory
cable.
chip, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade
God,
repairs, I can't say I
that redeem
entirely
is
disagree.
funny sometimes.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say?
Yeah, you can't force anyone, yet, you know, the game can by giving me the illusion of choice. Yo, can I say no? Shit, man, what happens if I say no? I hope I don't have to redo the entire chapter again, but we'll see. I don't want to become a blade. Fuck being a blade.
Ms. Ku, how much do you know about life pods?
Life pods? You mean like from the white whale?
Yes, those life pods. Like the one Elma, a blade, rescued our friend here from.
What are you trying to say,
Emphasis
mate?
on the word rescued.
What are you
Because
trying
if
to say?
You aren't released. You just sit there, frozen in stasis, forever.
So did you have an engineering question about life pods? Or is this all part of the guilt trip?
Ah, yeah.
I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about.
Guilt tripping the protagonist into joining the blades. Dang.
I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma, he can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
That is true, Moby. That is very true.
With pleasure.
Because if it was that, but had the how text, it wouldn't make any sense. It's like, I'm not gonna force or coerce anyone to become a blade. You gotta become a blade, right?
Now then,
No, I don't want to become a
let's
blade.
discuss that training.
Well, we can just put you back in the life pod and, you know,
Decided to
put you back
start
into
well on a
stasis.
probe
If you
installation.
don't become a blade, that's pretty cool. Like, no, I'll become a blade.
Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us.
It's like, what about all those other fucking civilians in the life hold area that aren't blades? What are they doing? Are they just living a normal life? Why can't that be me?
Filling in the blind Xenoblade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding land.
What you're looking at right now is a picture of the gamepad, because that's what the gamepad's going to look like in about 5 minutes.
Blocks. We call these blocks segments. Together they form our grid.
Think of it like a beehive, almost.
Given the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install.
Governor, could you speak up?
Better as far as I'm concerned.
Someone's playing the music pretty loud. They brought their boombox into the barracks for some reason.
Of living things in the vicinity,
Alba?
which comes in handy if we need to track down a blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this
Sounds
first
like a
exercise,
politician.
you'll head here to that
That's a
white
fair point, Moby. That's a very fair point.
Install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case, we can take the east gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Wilma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yeah! Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe!
You can't say hell. This is a kid's game. What are you doing? It gets real silly. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Yeah, it's expand. Go ahead and post it. I'll give it a little watch. I didn't know it gets more ridiculous than that. Hold on.
Take two.
Hold on, where is it? Where is it?
Shrug your shoulders, shake your head.
Now, you wouldn't want to refuse the people who saved
Some people save your life, would you, friend? Wouldn't want to refuse to them, right?
You said no. You wouldn't refuse.
Said no. You wouldn't refuse. That's a yes,
Okay.
right? Oh.
Is there more?
Jedi mind tricks.
Oh, that's the end of it.
Ah.
That's a yes, right?
That is funny, though. No, you're not going to refuse to not become a blade. That means you become a blade, right? That means yes. I can't believe the commander worked his way around that.
Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long walk
Realistic
all the way
camera
back into
angle.
the west gate.
Real cameraman
Hold on.
running at full speed.
Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigent activity.
It was, but they just lowered
You know,
the
there was
threat level
somebody in the
earlier
dev
today.
room being
The
like,
gates
I
are
wanna
officially open for business.
I wanna pretend there's like a real person
teams must have
holding the
gone out there
camera,
and hit some
walking
pretty
along with
indigent
them, alright?
fun, huh?
Like they're being filmed from a distance. I'm gonna boast.
Seriously? That was you? Cool.
I don't think so.
Lockdown.
Those Grexes we took down were fairly routine. Definitely not something they'd block both gates over, at least.
They're just trying to quarantine
Man, I
everybody,
take
Moby,
my
that's
cool
all.
back. But wait a
You're,
second.
you're trying to tell me this game didn't age very well?
Two of you? Hey, that's still pretty cool. They've been hassling a lot of teams lately.
It's not like there's gonna be
especially
a
how they hide
global
hacks and all
lockdown,
that.
right? That wouldn't happen.
Let's not get too excited. Confidence can be good. Overconfidence can be great.
Actually,
especially
speaking
when you're
of global pandemics and whatnot, and the
Yeah,
Backstreet Boys,
right.
is there like... Is
But enough
COVID still a
talk.
thing? Like, I imagine it's still a thing, obviously.
Let's head out.
But I haven't heard about it as much as, I used to in
That probe isn't gonna
2022.
install
Or,
itself.
sorry,
Let's get to the
sorry,
East
shit,
Gate, shall we?
2020. It is currently 2022. Fuck me dead. But the news, I guess, doesn't report on it anymore. China is exploding. Holy shit. Okay. Oh yeah, the Blade segment map. Again, I can't show it on screen because it's like, you know, on the touchpad, on the cool gamepad, but just imagine a bunch of hexagons and a current map of the world. Actually, can I show it on... No. Can't. Actually, riots and stuff. Oh my god. Where the westernmost place is done. That's crazy. Spreading like crazy. God damn. Oh, hang on. Is that a no. There's just other cool mechs. Anyway, that's nuts. Because again, here, the restrictions are like barely even noticeable. Like there's almost none where I live. Actually, no. I'm even strong. Okay, there's basically none. Right? Like anybody's free to do whatever the fuck they please. But it's crazy to me that it is still rampant as it was 2 years ago. Like nothing's happened. Like nothing's changed. For 2 straight years? Holy fuck. Same. It's fine for you guys as well. That's crazy. I guess people just kind of gave up and move on. But like, why the fuck? I mean, pandemics end. Then how is it still like fucked in China? Like, what the hell's going on? And how come I don't hear about this on the news?
What the hell happened here?
Using the HE double hockey sticks again. That's the population perspective. Ah, true.
One Senicula could have killed all these simius. Unless... what?
This is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Senicula. It's a tyrant.
But it looks just like any other Senicula.
Think
Yeah, how
about
could
it.
anyone tell the
Your
difference?
typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Senicula, right? Usually we'd find one simius
And it's still freezing? Oh no, Moby. Oh no.
Here, the tables have been turned.
I wish I could help you, but it's definitely a Twitch issue.
In the area. There's only one explanation. That Senicula is a tyrant.
Unless, Mopey, you might have to check your upload speed and download speed.
Someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Senicula tyrant sighted not too long ago.
Mopey, I have a feeling you might be getting throttled. I think your ISP is kind of like,
Followed the blade that spotted it back towards
kind of got you in a
the
chokehold right now.
here to feed, or who knows what.
Elma, you gotta speak up. I can't hear you over the synths.
Right on our doorstep, and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
They couldn't track it if there's no local probe.
Mopey still seeing the sussy Senicula. Oh shit, I can't undo that. Oh fuck, hang on. Let's attack the tyrant, fuck it. There we go. I just wanted to check what would happen when I put on the bottom screen. Alright. It's the bottom screen. Fucking the gamepad.
Tyrant is our term for any indigenous
Mobile
that
Wi-Fi.
falls outside of
That
the
would do it.
usual threat ranking
That would be it.
system. In other words, they're too powerful for us to even measure how dangerous they would be to take on.
And too powerful doesn't always just mean physically strong. If a creature
Well, this
has
whole
even a
cutscene
single
just to
special
say that we're gonna
use
fight
it's
it, alright?
classified as a tyrant.
Even some of Blade's very best teams
This
have come back with
cutscene.
serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the
My god.
if they come back at all.
Let us kill it.
Alright. I'm game if you are. Count me in, Elma. Let's
The
do
game's still
this.
pretty clear. I guess on mobile, it would be even harder to tell the difference.
Dealing with tyrants now and then. We can't just keep running forever, you know? Besides, I'd never forgive myself if someone else ended up getting hurt because we just left it here.
All right, let's do it. But don't push it, okay? Either of you.
We're not gonna push it, we're gonna kill it,
If you can take
alright?
it down, great. But if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close
We're
to
never
the
heard
city
of
from
again.
now on. Just make sure you're ready
So,
before
should we
attack.
fight it? Yeah, we should fight it. Well, hold on. What if it's a little bit too difficult? Maybe we should really think our options. You know, it might not be a good idea to fight it. Should we really try and kill it? Yeah, let's kill it. No, hold on. All right, I don't know if I like that way of thinking. Maybe let's not kill it, all right? Quest objective. Defeat Volnpif the Pursuer. Really?
Watch out. This one's a bit low.
It's level 5. No, sir, please.
I've been waiting to lash out.
I've been waiting to lash out. Decisive. What a normal real word.
Lyrics, by the way. Last December. Oh shit, I forgot to even read the word. A patient whose extremities, the blood vessels fail to return. Wait, what? They include people with grievous diseases, Graves' disease in the UK, well as those suffering from malformation of the testicles. I'm sorry, what? In the elderly, chiefly with regard to congenital adrenal hyperactivity reaction or hypocyclemia. Oh my god, Baby Strobes, I don't know what that word was. Damn, that's me. I saw the word testicles, that's about all I got. Hold on. I have to lower the music, it is driving me nuts. Welcome to the stream of the Baby Strobes, how you doing? Welcome to the best game that has ever been made, alright? Some malformed testicles. At the end of the day, that's all you need. Just some malformed testicles. Can't kill it, by the way. We should regroup. We should lead it away. Boomer balls.
Get fired up.
I know I'm ready to shine.
No, I'm ready to shine. Slit edge.
Again, there's a lot of stuff happening in the combat, believe me. I don't have an aura. Elma, please. Achievement unlocked. There's an achievement for literally breathing in this game. Also an achievement for dying. An achievement for dying 10 times. Then 50 times. Then 100 times.
Now let's get down to business and install that data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up.
Is that breathing or breathing? Breathing. Both.
This beam of
Both,
light
actually.
indicates a frontier nav site.
Followed up by an achievement for sneezing.
Bury the probe.
Okay, the probe should be ready for insertion. I'll just boot it up.
When does the breeding start? That's post-game, unfortunately.
The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself.
Breeding is in post-game.
The
That's where you
bottom
get to
half
make
is a
eggs.
laser. It dissolves the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them
Actually,
is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches.
in theory, I guess you could say there's a certain NPC
Yes, ma'am.
underneath NLA in the watery area down below who could help you with breeding because he lets you change your appearance and or possibly have a child and then you get to play as the child with that new appearance that you've just made. But, you know, they basically just re-edit your appearance. I'm just gonna launch the probe. Fuck it. No one is of age, no breeding. I don't know if I want to say it, but there is a logical explanation for everybody's like inconceivable age. And fun fact, breeding actually wouldn't even be possible with their bodies.
We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See, at the end of the day, there's really not much to it.
Being Japan.
Hardest part was
True.
calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep. Planting
I mean, how
probes.
else do you think they're going to populate the Earth?
We are to find missing
Or the
clues.
new
So
Earth?
anytime we see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
Please don't say the words plant that sucker in the same sentence.
Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
Who's Lao? We haven't met them yet. Hope you've been paying attention. That's gonna be on the test. Here's something I like about this game, by the way. So like they all show their level above the monster, like, you know, how strong it is you're getting into. Enemies like that with the lightning bolt react to I believe it's energy attacks. There are enemies that react to sound and sight, visualized by a speaker icon and an eye icon. Wouldn't it be great if they just removed that? Looking at you, Xenoblade 3. Why did they remove those features? Be like, alright, we're just gonna get rid of them. Every enemy is hostile. That's cool. I want this on my resume. Well, I'll have to host a pop quiz at the end of the game to see if you're paying attention to the story, because boy, there's a bit of a roller coaster ride for this story. I could have just fast traveled now that I think about it. No, I can't. My fucking map doesn't have any fast travel points on it yet. Yeah, what the fuck? Alright. Yeah. 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 Best song. There's somebody out there that loves that song to death. Alright. Oh, here it is. It's Bulk Bogan. Hell yeah. We're going to WrestleMania.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
I had no clue how to. There definitely is a lot of, it feels like that with how the party system was meant to be. Again, like, I don't know how they thought the story was going to go, but if Elma and Lynn were not, you know, required for every fucking quest in the game, alright? Because the only time you get to bond with the other playable characters, the other party members in the game, the only time you get to bond with them is, whoops, I pressed the R by accident, is outside of story missions. Like, when you're playing in your own time is when you get to use the other party members, which is pointless. It's absolutely pointless. Overwrite previous save data, yes. Yes, I would like to do that. Alright, next story mission. Alright, here we go.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Also, if you like tycoon simulators as well, this game is fucking fantastic for that. That probe that we just put down is 1 point on the map. There are like 50-something probes all throughout the game on every different continent, and they all join up to each other as like one big daisy chain of fucking probes, and you can customize them to put like money research probes in to like gain more revenue over time, or mining probes to gain more resources over time. And there are boosters, there are storage upgrades, there are tiers of different mining probes as well. You can maximize it to get ludicrous amounts of profit just by doing nothing at all, and it's kind of good. It's one of the few good things about this game. I like Tycoon Sex, so do I, Baby Strobe. That's why I play Honey Pop 2. Was Honey... No, sorry, Honey Cam Studio. That's what it is. Honey Cam Studio. Very good game.
I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow?
Forgot those games existed. I don't know if they've made a new one since Honey Cam Studio. I'm afraid to look it up on Steam, otherwise it'll be my permanent search history. But I think they might have made Honey Pop 2. I don't know how long ago that was. So they did. Okay, they did make Honey Pop 2. Surely that wasn't recent, right? Sex with the anime body pillow. It's accurate, Baby Strobes. Very accurate. Popping some honeys on stream. I wish I could stream that game.
that's all hashed out,
Well, actually, I think there is a censored version you could play.
assignment's gonna be.
I don't know. I don't know if it's allowed on Twitch. It might be one of the few banned games on Twitch.
In one of several different fields, helping to explore Mira or to
That was
make
after
order
Game
in
Studio,
the city,
okay.
or, well, you remember Nagi's
I haven't heard anything after that,
There are
though.
8 different fields in all. and each
Oh,
one
here's the
has its own
factions that they were
branch.
talking about, by the way. Again, make sure you keep note of what they all do, alright? Because you're going to have to learn about all of them.
Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits
This will
your
be on the test.
personality and your talents.
I'm picking Pathfinders, by the way. It's literally the fucking top of the options, the first one.
Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission.
And literally everybody has to do that.
The sexiest job, but important.
It's not the sexiest? What's the sexiest job, then? Hold on. What's the sexiest one?
The more probes we install,
Damn, it really is time to move to Pornhub. Holy shit. This game's too hot for Twitch.
We've already detailed how important it is we
A
expand
poll on the
frontier
sexiest
knowledge
job.
ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the life hold.
Every
Covering the rest of the
faction
human race.
is the key to finding the life hold. Every single one.
Next up, interceptors.
A lot of people did choose the Interceptors as well. That was another popular one.
This is their division. Interceptors have one main duty: protect New LA.
He said
and
duty.
everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now,
Sexiest job is cockfighting? Oh, hell yeah.
Interceptors ride
Baby Strobes, you
shotguns
you ever do the cool fighting move called the windmill, where you just start spinning it like crazy?
caught out there with their pants down.
It is very weird that he said pants down after I said that. I feel uncomfortable.
The Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn. He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the
Sword fighting
Harriers
for the
would be
spear
the Railway's
thrust.
offense.
Spear thrust is a very good maneuver.
Specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and
It's good at
obvious
penetrating the
threats,
enemy's defenses, so to
but
speak.
only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigene that moves.
Lolly spray bottles.
These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the white whale. Among other things, that is.
Yeah, I wonder why they call it the white whale.
Mars left behind after a
Maybe
battle.
it's because of all the cockfighting.
Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's got
Troubles. It's one of those moves where you kind of just have to like stand your ground and wait for the enemy to come to you, because then they get hit with the full force of the attack.
everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable.
Reclaimers. Like, it's expand. I'm glad you're paying attention, because I forgot what the Reclaimers actually did.
Next, curators.
No one picks the Curators.
Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory.
Literally Pathfinders, but with more steps.
They can get their hands on fruits, bugs, sticks and stones, you name it. It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator.
There's a story going on. Apparently, Baby Strobes. Apparently. Again, this will be on the test.
Next, alright, prospectors.
Oh, ain't no prospectors around these parts.
Well, prospecting. They poke around looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the white whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel. if we want to survive.
Oh, those
Sooner or later, we're gonna have to
RuneScape
figure out
players.
how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down
It's the
to
hordes of
frying
players
pan in Lynn's kitchen.
going around in the
Without
mines,
these guys busting
to
their
get all the
butts,
mining
we have no future
resources.
to speak of.
Next up, outfitters.
Oh, there's still more.
All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are
Metal
Blade's way of
Gear.
supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
How do you even like level up this faction? I don't understand.
Finally, the mediators.
Nobody
These are the
fucking picks
folks who keep
mediators.
everything hunky-dory with John and
Literally nobody picks mediators.
Any problems a civvy has, they They come to
You like
mediate.
doing side
Fight with
quests?
your neighbor,
There's a faction for nothing but side quests.
mediators. It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades.
I mean, I guess, you know, there's a lore reason why all these
Someone with my
factions
charming
exist, but why make me
personality,
choose?
Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home.
Solving self-hatred. I like the leveling system for RuneScape, but man, it's a lot to play RuneScape. There's literally I think it's called a Melvar idol, which is just RuneScape but without the graphics. It's just everything RuneScape has to offer, just without the game.
Mix it up, hunt indigents,
It's crazy.
whatever. And if a harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too.
Reclaimers make sense.
To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like.
Also about it horribly on it. I did play old school RuneScape for a little while. I haven't seen what the current gen RuneScape is though. I don't know what that's about. What are you really missing out on that point? That's fair. That's fair.
Pins and needles here.
I said confirm. What do you mean? Jesus Christ. Yeah, everybody picks fucking Pathfinders because it's so easy to get points for. You literally just play the game and this goes up like crazy. Completing missions, defeating enemies? Nah. There. What was Reclaimers? Oh yeah, you've got to find pieces of the White Whale, of course. Also planet needed purpose as well. Completing missions. Nice. Ah! No, not mediators! Hell yeah. Spend real money to buy cosmetics. Oh my god. So many MMOs become that. It's crazy. Just casually in the world. Fuck. You never played RuneScape, Mopey. I've got to change that. It's easy enough to just quickly make a login for RuneScape and like experience. Literally, once you've played the tutorial island, you've experienced the whole game. All right, it doesn't really go far beyond that. What is this nonsense?
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks.
Oh god, another cutscene.
Nelson's team has gone missing.
I don't give a shit about Nelson.
They were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Get a nice view of everything from back here.
But they did have a skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
All right, we're on it.
I hate to play online. Fuck.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that.
Yeah, that's so much money. Yo, chapter 3 already? 3 more chapters to go and then we're done? Holy shit, no way. I make it sound like I'm almost at the mech part of the game. It really is. I shit you not. It really is after chapter 6. Once doing chapter 6, you can get your mech. Alright? I'm not fucking around. It's just somehow between chapter 3 and chapter 6 is like 50 hours of gameplay. I wish I was joking. Side quest, by the way. It's pretty toxic generally. I have heard that, yeah. Doing the same things. Just grinding them levels, mate. Just grinding them levels. Fuck. But it's okay, baby strobes. You can just buy the bond in-game on the player market, right? It just costs like a ludicrous amount of cash. It's easily affordable. I'm almost level 6. I think wait, hang on. Yeah, because I feel like I need to be level 10 for this mission, right? All the story missions go up by 5 levels each interval. So this should be a level 10 mission. Hang on, this will level me up real fast. What the fuck is this? Oh shit. Hold on. Hold on, Chief. That's true. I did pick my poison with this game, to be fair. Fund your account bonds. Ooh. That is interesting. Like, there's always the potential. It's impossible for a new player to do it, but I like the idea that you could, in theory... Oh, fuck. Totally failed that.
Well, I can't do melee attacks, Alba.
Have your account... Whoops. I was actually trying to heal you, though. My bad. God, I have to use my game revision for a minute there. Holy fuck.
Even stronger.
7 million? Oh, Jesus Christ. It's fucking horrendous grind. God damn. Before I start playing. Oh, like, this game is just pressing buttons for the cooldown, but like, my god. Do I have to like stop and look at chat for a minute?
Waiting to lash out.
But no, fucking, another game does that too. I think WoW also lets you fund your membership with in-game currency. It's just like, yeah, like so impossibly achievable though, unless you're at like super endgame. Oh, I'm dead. Please don't target me. Well, I'm not patching you up, I'm patching myself up. So, in case you're wondering, no, there is like barely any healing arts in the game. Alright, you have to be a specific class for healing arts. And even then, like, it's basically not even worth it. How you heal though is through those soul voices. If a character is like, hey man, I need you to use this particular art. If you use that color art, you both gain health, and that's kind of how you do it. Which, no, it's not a cool way to heal. Also, there's a cool level 81 that kills on sight, by the way. Again, remember, level 60 is the max level for your player characters. Level 60 is the max. There is indeed shit way beyond level 60. I believe these things are like easier to kill. Well, they also like fuck me up. Hang on, is there one by itself? You've opened it? Oh god, baby Strobes. Oh, you're fucked. You're fucked now. It's workable. I see, I see. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me, I made a mistake. Fuck. I don't think Lynn... I think you need like 3000 TP in order to revive somebody. She ain't gonna get that. Fuck. Rune Light? Ooh. Something off Steelbound. I have heard that manipulating the player market can net you some pretty neat profits. I can't find level 10s yet. You know what would also help, actually, now that I think about it? Gear. Let me check my current gear. Hold on. What have I got? Fucking, like, nothing. Okay. Good. Oh, whoa, whoa. Cool, now I get to look like a robot. Hang on, I need to buy actual gear. Hold on. Need to kit everybody out. I got the money for it. $30 million a month? Holy shit. Just went, fuck it. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, I think this is the, is this the funding? Right, so in order to research, like more powerful weaponry and more better, why do I keep saying that? Better gear and stuff, you have to fund them with Moranium. You can't see my Moranium total right now, but I've got fuck all. But yeah, this uranium, yeah, that's it. Gotta give them all uranium, and then they get to make better stuff. I can't even look at the skull frames yet, but no, there's some cool stuff you can get. Takes a while, but again, that's where the post game comes in. Music, by the way. Oh, can I actually see all the skull frames? Hell yeah. One day, I will obtain them. There's the bunny mech. Unfortunately, Bunny's not here anymore, I don't think. But yeah, there do be bunny mechs. Like, these things are cool as fuck, by the way. They're cool as shit. Because everything can be customized about them. Like, all their like exoskeleton armor, all the fucking like weapons and shit. And of course, only certain skulls can use more powerful and more like crazy cool gear. It's really awesome. I like the mech stuff a lot. I think it's amazing. Thunder thighs, man. He does have huge thighs. Unlike my character, which does not have very thick thighs. Where's my money? Oh, it's behind my face. Hold on. 28,000. Alright, I got the money to blow. I'm going to be changing my class in a bit anyway, so this is pointless, but... that one. Yes, my left shoulder, please. Swimsuit top, you saw it right. You did in fact see it correct. Combat armor. So that gives me the strongest. Hang on, swimsuit bottoms. Hell yeah. I want floaties as well. Can I get some floaties, please? Real good armor. Wait, is it on here? Prime diving gear. No, I don't think it's on here, dude. Swimsuit top. Sick armor, bro. I gotta gear these guys out too. Or never mind, her shit's kind of okay for now. Wait, don't I have the money for that? Oh, she can't use it. Okay, never mind. Oh boy, get used to seeing my characters look like absolute shit, because that's what they're gonna look like for a while. The naked torso. That's just how they're gonna be. Also, the boob window increases offensive abilities. Alright. Damn, you're telling me I can't wear these survival pants? But please, my bikini bottoms. Ultimate defense. It's mad of money. I realized I don't have to run. I can just open up my map. Go to Primordia. I'm too lazy. I'm already basically where I was. Off stream, by the way, I think I might do some of the side content shit. Not the required story missions and the subsequent heart-to-heart side missions that are needed to progress the story, but going around and putting down probes. While I would love to fill my content with just pressing the A button over and over again at various locations in the game, I might do most of that off stream, because it's not. Well, maybe I'll make it a whole stream. Maybe I'll just make a whole stream of just going around getting all the probes, because that would be cool. Love just pressing A. No probing on stream. Like I want to. I want to probe everybody. Yeah, sure. Let's draw the aggro from the tank.
Flame grenade.
Yeah, farming points. Fair point. I can't do it yet, Lynn. Okay, now I can. Boy, how the tables have turned. All it took was a little bit of gear. Class C. When I get to class 10, that's when I get to class change to the next tier up. Every tier has 10 levels of their class. It's Fire Emblem again.
Sliding slinger.
I can't do some damage. Oh no. Last bun was 3.5 million. Holy shit. Strobel's making bank. Well, I can't. God damn it, Elma, make up your mind. Actually, I might just be able to progress the next. Something that's going to happen soon is I think it's the next story mission. But let me think about that for a minute. Because I know the next story mission takes place in the next region. That's chapter 4. Chapter 5 takes place in the next region. And then chapter 6 takes place in the previous region that chapter 5 did, but it has more shit in it. We're 21 million right now. That's some easy money right there, Strobles. That's some easy money. That's just over 5 million. God damn.
Even stronger.
Oh man, hang on. Do I dare do this now? I mean, I might as well. Soul voices. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'd have 60 million to play with. What do you even... What would you even need that much money with? Like, for? Like, would you just use it to buy bonds again? So if I draw with a melee attack, I would love for people to gain TP on hit. That'd be kind of neat. Opening art. That's good. HP peril. My diet, heal me. Soul heals. Barely 2,000 TP. Yeah, I'll take the TP gain. I felt that. Strike again. Yeah. Underdog. Character halves the HP of a larger enemy. I'm gonna go with this. I'm not gonna get I'm not gonna get access to overdrive for like a million years, but I might actually not. Fuck it. Oh, when I get access to overdrive, I'll think about that. Anyway, character actions in order during an art. That instead. Draw with ranged damage. I don't really use buff arts that much. Character falls below 60 health. Probably want that. Character becomes incapacitated. Gain invincibility. That's if they use an aura. Nobody has an aura yet. Actually, no, this one. Character attacks and destroys an enemy appendage. Woohoo! Melee attacks. Go, go, go. Get ready to hear that a lot. Character successfully uses an art special effect. Pump him with lead, of course. Activate overdrive, yep. What time raids 2 dropped? Oh. Nah, do it, baby strobes. Get absorbed. Get absorbed. Oh lord. A finishing blow. There's a finishing blow to the enemy. Keep the buffs coming. Yeah, heal up. That'll be good. High ground character.
I have the high ground, Anakin.
No. What's Sandman? Inflict sleep, stun, topple. Yeah. Yeah, kick him while I'm down. That's fine. Daredevil. Character attacks while art is while HP. Okay. No. What else we got? Wreck Skull. Oh. Medicine Man. Buffed by a male ally. Buffed by a female ally. Yep, that's what's gonna happen a lot. Let's add some buffs. Now I'll gain critical power. Surrender your soul. Not another toppler. I'll keep this one for the skills. Actually, no. Running on empty is probably better. Fuel's almost out. Need a refill. Yeah. Yeah, restore fuel. Okay. Oh, boy, do I not want to change these two. Oh, wait, I can't. Oh, thank God. Is that all the shit I... Oh, in arts. Oh my God, I completely forgot about arts. What's running on empty do? When I get a skull, when I get the mech stuff, and my... Because while you're in a mech, you constantly drain fuel. Anytime you're in battle. And below 30%, if another character has a green art, while I am running low on fuel, they will boost my fuel gauge. Theoretically, that leads to almost infinite fuel. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about that, but... I don't want to spend my points on these arts, because I'll never use them again. Hang on, let me double check. Because I do want to use a little mini guide for the party members just because I don't want to waste time on some bullshit arts that they're never going to use again. What does she have access to? Maybe it's expand, maybe. When people who have played Xenoblade Chronicles X and have played it to the point of getting the mech and experiencing the post-game content love the game, myself included. All right, like I wouldn't have played this game for over 300 hours if I thought it was really that bad. It just takes a little bit to get started. All right, like it's like Paper Mario Sticker Star, but if Sticker Star had actually decent combat. That's fair, maybe. That's fair. I will, considering I'm working like every day this week except, you know, Christmas. I might be quite busy until next week. A lot of empty clipped. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, I ain't gonna get fucking primer for like ever. Well, she has Ghost Factory. When does she get those? Oh, she doesn't get them for a while. Oh my god. Okay, well. Sliding Singer is pretty important. But I'm not add. How do I upgrade it? There we go. Shit. And what the fuck does Lynn have? I'm looking at a guide. And I'm gonna try and build them to this particular build because I'll be using these characters a lot. And I want to get that build started as soon as possible. So Wild Smash and Trash Talk are the two that she has access to right now. Shit, I'm 1 point off. Avoid the cost. Oh my god, baby strobes. Quick, you gotta get into the stock markets now while you have a chance. Do I even have any skills? No. Do they have skills? Not yet. When did they get their skills? Okay. Soon. Wait, is this the mission with Tatsu? Oh no. I guess it's already happening on chapter 3. Alright. So remember how I said there was a character that makes me want to jump off a cliff in Minecraft? This is the character we're about to encounter. Actually, now that I've, like, upgraded my shit... Maybe not that one. This one here. I'm coming? Big room crafting minigame? Oh. Wow, you just had to aggro everybody, huh? That was cool. Using the D-pad for all of this is starting to make my thumb real swole. If I waited like half a second, that'd be better. Oh no, Lynn, don't die. You're the tank. Please be a tank. Oh my god. Please no. Please God no. Lynn. That's okay, I have the TP for it. Achievement.
Lynn, you fuck.
Nah, alright, fuck this. That's Lynn's fault. That's Lynn's fault for doing that. Lynn, you aggroed the entire, like, universe. Please. Convenience fee? Ah. Child is killed. Child will absolutely get me killed. Yo, Tyrant, though? Even though he's, like, one level higher than me, he will fuck my shit up. Or maybe he won't. I don't know. I'll run if he starts fucking me up, but we'll see. The delectable. Someone's eaten these things already. Someone knows what they taste like. Use an aura. Please. Elma, I don't have an aura. I don't think anybody has an aura currently.
I need healing.
Mud grabs fiercer than you. Shit. I keep blowing my load on my fucking abilities. Yeah, let's not aggro that thing over there, by the way. That would kind of suck. Looking at you, Lynn.
I'm really feeling it.
I remember that one guy from Xenoblade that says that. Battle music. I'm really feeling it. I'm really tasting it. Oh my god. And before the main character's design ready. All this TP and nothing to do with it. Okay, well I guess he's not gonna fuck me up. Never mind. I thought he was. How many melee arts do you think I have, Elmo? For basic meal prep. Lucky sevens. Hell yeah. Dude, shoes? I also got a skill as well. You telling me I got shoes? Hold on. Actually, I did get... Wait, did I get... Okay. Must have been an art. I don't care about it. I want the shoes. I can't use them. They're level 8. Okay. Also, judging by those negative numbers, I don't think they were better than what I currently have. Could be wrong, though. Also, I'm pretty sure I have to be level 10 for this story mission, but... I mean... I'm hoping to just become level 10 during the mission. Actually, I shouldn't take that risk. The hell is that? I see. That's actually kind of nice to have. I have an aura now. Elma, you proud of me? Some mysterious lore reason. You know, to be fair though, because your main character doesn't have any memories, I guess they could be considered unknown. They don't know their own name. They have amnesia, like many other protagonists. Oh, that's a self-heal. Well, never mind. Cora did it better. Oh, bunch of pigs. Actually, what are they? Suids. Basically the same thing. Surely they won't fuck me up. Feminine squids? Yeah. I believe they're female squids. I think the male ones are the ones that can, like, target you from a distance. Also, man, the fucking, like, what was I gonna say? Playing Scarlet and Violet and having, you know, a lot of things pop in point blank. It's crazy to see something in the distance and have it, like, be there and not running at, like, 2 FPS. I don't want to aggro all of them, but I suppose that wouldn't be bad. You couldn't have said that a little sooner, Lynn? Like, when it was toppled?
I've been waiting to lash out.
Hang on, I want to, like, maximize... Oh no, she's already done it. She's already aggroed that one. I want to compare this game to Xenoblade Chronicles 3 for a minute. It is a lot easier to position yourself in combat in this game. Xenoblade 3, personally, was not... It wasn't for me. So it's just more powerful. You know, actually, I don't know if it is, Mopey. I don't know if it is. Because, I mean, Breath of the Wild is on this... on the fucking... Oh shit, hang on.
I'm really feeling it.
Is on the Wii U as well. So, I mean, it's maybe equally as powerful. Or even less so. Display your time play. It's saving you there, Strobbles. It's keeping it a mystery. Don't... Okay, Lynn, you gotta stop now, alright? You've done a lot of aggroing. Can't help you there, Lynn. You're kind of fucked. If you aggro that last one, I'll be so fucking mad. No! Damn it! Ah, whatever. Lynn, you... God damn it. I keep timing them so incorrectly. Please, please destroy that appendage. It's bulbous like head sack. Please. Lynn, don't do it. Don't do it, Lynn. That thing aggro's on sight. Don't do it. Okay. A Suid Subduer. Oh, hell yeah. Almost level 9. I know I can also gain experience from getting probes and shit too. But we ain't here to fucking get probes all day. Yo, these things are level 12. They look like they'll die in a couple seconds. How could they not die so quickly? An Ovis? A docile Ovis? Hopefully this Ovis ain't got no hands.
I've been waiting to lash out.
Well, I can't move in and do some damage, unfortunately, Elma. That I can do. Fuck. Whatever. Expert Drifter. Oh, does that mean I can change classes now? Thank God. Okay. Again, I need to fucking fully upgrade both Duelist and Full Metal Jaguar if I want to get the cool shit by the end of the game. So, I'm gonna start with this one. Which gives me all the cool stuff. I don't think I get anything at level 1, do I? No, but I can at least earn some now. Oh yeah, all my arts have changed as well. That's cool. Because I don't have a knife now. So all my knife arts are gone. And I don't even know if I have a longsword available. Oh, they just gave me one, but like... Oh well. I'm not gonna fly all the way back to just fucking grab one of those. The longsword, a big old longsword. What do these do anyway? Still does topple. Does increase damage when taunted. Oh, that's right. I love Rising Blade.
Rising Blade. Tornado Edge. Ghost Walker. 0-0. Blossom Dance.
We'll get there when we get there. Whoa, 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 what the fuck is that? Oh, they're gonna kill me. Shit! They can do it. I believe they can do it. They keep aggroing the fucking little guys, though, so it might take longer than 30 seconds. Come on, please. Please, they're not gonna do it. They're absolutely not gonna do it. Hammer. What's kind of funny is a lot of the weapons and armor and shit, they're all like, you know, futuristic and whatnot. But one of the weapons required for the Blossom Dance build to be perfect, you need to get an Ether Katana, and it's just a literal olden day katana. Very, very anime. I'm just gonna fast travel out there. Not where I was, but you know, a little closer. Have a nice trip. I'll see you next fall. I should level up a little more, at least the class, to get more arts. But no, it can't be fucked. I'm sure it'll be fine. Well, fuck. Right, it wasn't targeting me. I've been waiting to lash out. Holy shit. Yo, I don't know what hit it for a lot of damage, but something definitely did. I can't yet, Lynn. Can't. Wish I could lash out. I'd love to lash out. I'm glad that Lynn can level up her cooking. I think she's playing RuneScape in the background. Lynn, get off your phone. This is serious, alright? This is serious business. You might think these blue crystals are just random collectibles that do nothing, but believe me, they're very important and are nearly required to get your skull. Actually, they are required to get your skull. Don't think I'm going to be lucky enough to get the ones that I'm going to need, though. So there'll be some farming later on. Also, yeah, those are ostriches with like nut sacks underneath their chins, by the way. I wish I was kidding. No, not that. No, put it away, you fuck. I want to kill the fucking funny emu. Oops. Lay down some fireball. He is fire. PvP Iron Man. That other fucking ostrich keeps running past at like full speed. 3 you all on the treadmill? I believe you can, Moby, because it does have the I'm pretty sure you can put it on the bottom screen or like on the gamepad screen and play it that way. That's a smart way to get some fitness going. Use it as a generator. That's the way to do it.
Feel the power.
Actually, one more of those would be kind of nice. Hang on. Little ostrich fella, hold on. Oh, dude, they toppled it right at the time I used that. That's perfect. But the movement be too much. Nah. Moby, Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate's easy. You'll be fine. There's a shock amount for it. The fucking should be. You couldn't have said that like a second sooner. Just a second sooner, Elma. That also didn't level my rank up. We're gonna have to kill one of these guys. And as everybody knows, jumping makes you move a little faster. It's just common knowledge. Happens in every video game. This thing saw me? This thing?
Flame grenade!
Shock mount for the Switch. If only they added an attachment for the ring fit. Oh, I did get a new art. What is that? Reduces damage taken. Reduces total melee attack. It's the tank art. Great. Hold on. Hold on. Melee attacks in just a second, Elma. Okay, it reduces my melee attack by a fuckload. Never mind. There's going to be a lot of fighting in this game. Holy shit. I can't do that much damage, Elma, please. Oh my god, lots of crap. Okay. Is that even better, though? I don't think it is. Probably can't even use it either. Oh. Oh, it actually kind of is. Look at that. All right, time to see the character. Time to see him. How do I get to them again? There's like a pathway up with a bunch of not forced fights, but some enemies that notice you. It's not up there. It's up on that ledge. I should also mention, once getting your skull and getting the ability to fly, which happens towards the end of the game, you, like, the traversal ability. This kind of tells you your level requirement, by the way. You should be level 8 before coming into here, at least. What was I gonna say though? While they fucking fight this thing. Similar to how you get Koraidon and Miraidon in Scarlet and Violet. I'm again trying to make it more modernized for, you know, current viewers. But a lot of the exploration and, like, you know, hidden things, like the caves and stuff, you don't really do a lot of that in Scarlet and Violet because you just fucking fly over everything and just go from point A to point B without stopping. Similar thing kind of happens here in this game. Once you get your skull, which is why they take so long to give it to you. In a way, that's kind of good though, because it does build up like the not the tension, but like the reward once you gain it is just so good. Because you then go from having to walk everywhere at like slow-ass speeds, getting constantly interrupted by shitty enemies like this. Whereas when you get into a skull, you can move at like fucking Mach speeds. Fly around everywhere, although flying happens later. But, and a lot of the like minor little mini enemies don't pay you any mind anymore. Because obviously can't pick a fight with you, you're too big. But that also happens with the inverse as well. Bigger enemies will target you more because they see you more as a threat.
How can I get any power out of this thing? Oh, these wires are backwards.
Lynn, what the hell is happening? Alright. Alright. Brace yourself, everybody. This is probably one of the worst parts of the game. And I know it's only chapter 3, but... What did she even say? She wanted to get more power out of her gun, but the wires are crossed or something. Spiders are backwards. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She's got a fear of spiders.
Knew we would have heard from them by now.
It was definitely fighting something. But this damage, it's not the usual claw or bite marks.
No signs of the team. If they were eaten, we'd know it. So did they walk away, or were they taken?
Investigate.
Right. Either way, they couldn't have gotten very far. Let's keep looking.
Hold up, Elma. Check this out.
So-
I'm picking up an Earth-based IFF signal coming from...
Hang on, before we go any further, in case you've been paying attention to the story, keep in mind that, you know, there were two different factions fighting each other in front of Earth, okay? And again, this is where the plot holes of the story start to show, okay? Because again, it like makes no sense to me. But they've been adrift for like 2 years, constantly being tailed by this enemy alien faction, all right? And they've arrived on this planet called, I think it's called Mirai, all right, you know, future Japanese katana, whatever. And they've already settled in. They've been here for like 2 months. Okay, they've been here for a while, constantly exploring, constantly going out, trying to recruit, like, or rescue other people from the life pods or whatever who are in like suspended animation. All right, they are constantly exploring this new land. Okay? How is this their first interaction
Thing over there, maybe?
with these people?
It doesn't look natural, does it?
No, it doesn't. It looks like trouble.
And look at this. I'm picking up readings for other life forms too. Multiple
Stealth
signals
fields.
moving around inside the structure.
I can't believe
You don't think
that the quote-unquote enemy alien faction who has been tailing the Earthlings for 2 years have been here for over 2 months and no one's noticed it. No one's reported it or said anything about it. And yeah, maybe that's because the scouts never came back. But surely, similar to our group, somebody would have gone out to look for the scouts, found out that there's an enemy encampment nearby, and reported back. Yeah, Moby, that's the thing. Not even that far. This is like 2 feet away on the still the starting
Let's
continent.
not jump to any conclusions. It's a big universe out there.
Big universe out there, my
Of
ass.
course, we shouldn't rule
Like,
it out either.
how do they not know?
Should we call this into HQ?
Yes, but not from here. If we're picking up their signals, they might be close enough to intercept ours.
You there. Drop your weapons.
Stay calm.
Ass is a
We don't
big
wanna provoke
universe.
them.
Earth aliens. Surrender. Now.
Uh-oh, surrender.
You may have been right after all, Lynn.
No, I'm gonna negotiate with them. You know, they seem very peaceful.
It's okay, Lynn. Just stand down.
Militarized
Sure why,
pigmen.
but somehow they're able to communicate with us.
Meaning?
We're in the nether.
Meaning we need to know if diplomacy is a viable option.
Roger that.
Oh, you know,
Come in
the pen is
peace,
mightier than the sword and
We're
whatnot.
willing to negotiate. If you have any Earth alien prisoners, we'd ask the conditions for their release. If you don't, we'll leave you in peace.
No negotiation. No condition.
Man, why they gotta be like this though?
All Earth
Orcs.
aliens
You know, they kind of are like orcs, actually. Now that you mention it. God, don't say that they're like orcs, because now I won't be able to unsee it.
Engaging. Lay down the fire.
But
I owe you one. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
whoop.
Waiting to lash out.
Scream it.
What was I gonna say though? Oh yeah. Still don't understand because there are like, if they didn't have the time lapse of it being like 2 months, like maybe they were just starting to go out and explore, I'd understand it then. But no, they've been doing this for a while until you know your main character appeared. All right. So again, how did they not know? I'll never understand. It's one of the few strange plot holes in this game. Another one that I will mention in the future, another cool plot hole, is why do they eat food? I'm gonna harper back on that a lot once it becomes revealed as to why they eat food, because it pisses me off to no end. It's one of the plot holes of this game that makes me so fucking mad. Like, genuinely pissed off. Mimic. I hate that reasoning. I hate that reasoning so much. Field level insufficient bullshit. No, I'm just gonna say it right now. A spoiler warning. If anybody's watching for the story, skip forward like 10 seconds. They're fucking robots. All right, everybody in this game is a robot. Okay, they're not human. They're synthetic. They're not real. And one of the big plot points is that they're constantly running out of rations. They're on a limited supply for their main colony. They can't live for very long. That's what the big countdown is. Okay, that's what the big percent sign is for. That's how much supplies they have. Yet they're constantly using their supplies to fund meaningless tasks for being robots, you know? They have to get energy somehow. They fucking plug themselves into an outlet. They go to a workshop to get themselves repaired. They go into a factory. They're not human. Like, the whole point of this story after chapter 6 is to find the life hold, because that's where the DNA of every living being is being located. And spoiler alert, you never actually get to find out what's going on with that, because that's where the game ends, and that's where the sequel is supposed to happen. That's where the sequel takes place. There's no sequel. So, big spoiler there. We'll never get to find out. But the point is, they're wasting resources on mimicking human life, human-like qualities, and then they complain about not having any resources. Like, are you kidding me? This really deserved one. What's funny about it is there was DLC. The English version of the game has all the DLC included in the purchase, so you don't have to buy the DLC. But the Japanese version came with DLC. And you're wondering, what did the DLC add? Let me tell you. It added, I think, 2 or 3 more playable party members. Obviously that you can't use, because you're forced to have these three fucks for like the entire game. But there's like 2 other party members, or 2 or 3 other party members, and a bunch of side quests and lore tied to those party members. Nothing that expands the current game. Nothing that, like, adds any more like depth that's already here. All right, it's just all side content that's completely irrelevant to the game. Yo, data probe though, can I even reach that? Damn right I can.
Hit them again up close for a boost of adrenaline.
My adrenaline is rising. What is this? Power dive. Get some easy DLC. Well, nah, it is kind of lazy DLC, because I mean, it's just more party members that you don't need. You really don't need them at all. God, I love mashing the A button like that. That's so good. God damn, imagine if Pokemon Scarlet and Violet came out with their DLC, the big DLC, and it didn't reveal the wall. It didn't add anything there. All the DLC added was like 2 Pokemon. Wouldn't that be great? Again, can't complain about much about the English version because there's already, like, you know, it's already in the game. Sounds familiar. Oh shit, no, it's up there. Oh man, how do I get up there? Can I jank jump around the wall? No. Not from this side anyway, I have to go the whole way around. Ah, fuck. Again, how did nobody know that this entire enemy base is here? It's just been subtly out of sight. Whoa, level 45! Wow! Oh, I was supposed to go that way. How do they have ages? Another good question. Another good question. Because she's you know, obviously the person in question here is Lynn. She's 13. She's probably been 13 for like decades, okay? They say the purpose for the robot suits is so that they could stay in space for long, like for very, very, very long periods of time without, you know, risk to their human bodies. And everybody's just accustomed to being a robot. And I should probably also mention, actually no, I'll save that for the big plot reveal at the end of the story, because there is a big fucking loophole at the end of the story that just blows everything out of proportion, alright, about the planet, and like fucking, you know, everything you've been fighting for is completely meaningless, basically. It's complete bullshit, but we'll get there when we get there. That's kind of it. It's expand. Only a few people know that they're robots. They're not supposed to know that they're robots. Eventually, your main character figures it out because they get their arm fucking blown off. But surely it's not that hard to be like, citizens of New LA, you're all robots for a little while, alright? Don't question it. Like, we need to save on resources. They can just say it. They don't have to keep it hidden from the general public. There's no reason for that. Doing pointless human things. It's so stupid. It's such a stupid... Like, eventually, surely someone's gonna figure out that, hey, they're not aging. Like, how long have we been here? You look the same. What's going on? Surely someone's gonna figure it out, alright? And then there'll be riots, alright? There'll be an uproar, okay? Cranked out in a factory. Like, I don't get it. I just don't. Like, I feel like it's open for plot holes and, like, stupid game design or, you know, storytelling. It doesn't...
Are you in charge?
Like...
I am called Glennon. I command this squad, alien.
Obviously, it makes sense that, you know, this lady's walking her dog for, I don't know, mimicking human reactions or wanting to be more like a human, you know, has compassion for another living thing, fucking going for a walk with their dog, alright? It adds to the atmosphere of the New LA setting, alright? But what's the point, you know? Like, they can still do that. They just don't have to eat the resources that they're saving for their human bodies. They don't have to use that part of it, alright? Just eat, like, motor oil or something instead. Like, fucking hell.
Aliens is a swift death.
Elma.
But it's this game.
Looks like survival.
Like,
It is.
there's a level of,
Come from Earth.
again, like,
I'm guessing there's a good chance
I want to say that the story does make sense by the end of it, but it really doesn't. This game poses more questions than it answers, and I hate that. This is why I wanted to be like level 10, because every chapter in this game is upped by 5 levels, every single one. No. Target the other grunt first. Hey, yo, can I get a call out real fast? Pretty please, Elma, Lynn. Thank you. Dive maneuver. Easy. Lynn almost died though. That would have been unfortunate. Wouldn't want that to happen. I don't know if it's this cutscene or the next one, but get ready for the best character of all time. Oh god.
I don't get it. Why would they be so bent on killing all humans?
Who can say?
But before I go any further as well, I'm just going to spoil this part. Again, skip forward until I get rid of the home menu. The plot point for the aliens, these enemies, these quote-unquote enemies of humanity, the reason why, I'm just going to spoil this for you to get the whole synopsis of the story, they don't like that humans have potential. That's it. That's all it is.
Where am I?
Mario, you're not supposed to be here. Mario, this is spoilers. Get out of here.
Uh-oh.
That's what I thought. They don't like that humans are they're not like the alien race that they're attacking is way more powerful than humans, but humans have potential. All right, and that's why humans have to be eradicated, okay? Because they could potentially pose a threat to the universe eventually.
Whatever the reason, this is dire news. We should let the others know ASAP.
Wouldn't want them humans there to rise up.
To HQ for a full debrief.
Gotta oppress the humans.
And here I just
Gotta keep them cold.
finally escaped all this.
Oh god, please. Oh fuck, here we go. Oh fuck. Kill me now. Kill me now. Please. Kill me in Minecraft.
More Xenos? What should we do?
Stay back, Lynn. What do you think, Rook?
Don't open the crate. Don't open the crate.
Yeah. Let's leave this stone unturned.
Yeah, no, I agree. Isn't that basically Star Trek? I think it is, actually. No, don't listen to him suffer. Just run away, please. Yeah, let him die, please, for the love of God. Fuck. I hate this character with a passion. Oh god, the music, it's setting in already. I have PTSD.
Interesting.
Vietnam flashbacks of this music.
Talking potato. I wonder if it tastes different too. I know what we're having for dinner tonight. You don't know it yet, new guy, but I'm a pretty mean cook.
Yeah, cook him up. Eat him.
Mean and cruel. Tatsu definitely not potato. Tatsu explained this to dumb and smelly Prone when they take Tatsu, but Prone not listen. Prone never listen. Oh no,
God.
day Prone first set sticky feet on Mira. Especially Tatsu. Tatsu witnessed Prone abuse firsthand. At this rate, entire Nopon race in danger. Yes, Nopon are endangered species. So really, friends have social responsibility.
Wouldn't be a Xenoblade game without Nopons.
What do you think think, Elma? Bake or fry?
Wait a minute. The beings who
No, Fry, Elma, Fry.
Little pointy ears?
Yes, prune!
And they're a more recent arrival here, is that right? They're not native to this planet?
Moogles are nice. Here's something that pisses me off about Tatsu, specifically Tatsu. I don't mind Nopons. I just don't mind, I just severely mind this Nopon. Like, you've got a party member in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, Ricky, alright? Ricky Heropon was fucking great, alright? Love Ricky, alright? Second Xenoblade Chronicles game, you've got, shit, I forget his name, but he made Poppy, and then the QT Poppy, and then all those, alright? He made the robots. Really cool Nopon character, love him. Forget his name, though. And then you have the dual character, sorry, from Xenoblade Chronicles 3, also very good, alright? Pretty much equally as good. I forget their names, because I haven't played the game in like 2 months. But, regardless, Tatsu sucks. Like, Tatsu, because he constantly, like, I know he's doing it for comedic relief, but for just once, I really don't like that he constantly talks down to you, treats you like his minions, alright? And always tries to go for the, all the credit, he wants all the credit for doing any of the missions or doing anything productive. He wants all of it and constantly talks to any characters. And it's like, it wouldn't be a problem if maybe at one point or another, I don't know, he got a shit handed to him, alright? He's like, okay, well, I bet you go do your own mission then, alright? We'll see if you succeed or not, alright? That never happens. He's constantly belittling you the entire time. I fucking hate this character. I really do.
Tatsu has seen those eyes before. Hungry eyes, like prune eyes. Tatsu is here to serve, not be served.
Yeah, seriously. What kind of barbarian would want to eat this little guy just like that? We should take care of him. Wash and clean him, season him.
Yeah, skin him alive. Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think? Take him with us?
No, please, God. Let him rot. No. No, they can get other Nopons. There are so many other Nopons out that they can use for information. Why I don't understand why they picked this character as like, yeah, let's make him a permanent fucking member on the team. Forever.
Then Tatsu can join friends? Dance of joy. New friends are friendliest friends ever. I know.
Japan strikes again. Like, I know he's a mascot, but he's the worst. Like, what's funny about this is there's Nopons, like his like family of Nopons basically all shit on him. All right, well, you know, in quotation marks, shit on him. They like, because he's trying to look for his dad or whatever, and he'll never find his dad because his dad went out for smokes and never came back. All right, but wait, no, what actually happened? Fuck, I'm forgetting, because like I know there was like a heart-to-heart you can have with his mother, and like his mom talks to you about some shit, and like I don't know, Tatsu just sucks. He just sucks. All right. Wait. Oh man, they're both.
Friend jokes with Tatsu. Joke funny now, but joke not so funny when friend wander into Loafenville Lake on accident. Presenting
What's he doing? This is a bit too early. Just a second. Just a second. A follow ball is basically, you know, the little sparkly line that you follow in most other video games. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 had one. Fable 2 also had a little sparkly trail. You know, pretty much every game right now. I just like the broken English. You and me too, Mopey. You and me too.
I don't know. Is that thing really gonna be all that
It gets old real fast.
What if it's a trap or boom? It just
again, like, it's fine on the other Nopons in fucking Xenoblade. It's just Tatsu doesn't shut up, like, at all.
So much for dance of generosity.
And the best part, too, is in the other Xenoblade games, you know, if fucking Ricky or whatever tries to, like, hog the glory and whatnot, he gets shit on. Like, he becomes the butt of every joke. Like, the other characters, like, beat the shit out of him. And, like, why does that not happen here? Like, never once does that happen in this game. Whoa, cool follow ball. I'm just gonna fast travel there. I cannot be fucked to, seriously walk all the way back. Fuck that. The balls are in it. Gotta follow him. Gotta follow that ball. After this mission might be where I end the stream for a little while, because the next story mission, I think, the chain has now stopped, because I know what the requirement is for the next one. It's to explore Primordia like 20%, get to the entrance of plant a probe at the entrance to Noctilum, and do all this other crap. So,
Wonderful.
ball chaser.
See if we can't bolster our defenses. Just one last thing. What the bloody hell is this dancing turnip doing here?
Oh my god.
He's actually a potato.
Tatsu, not turnip or potato. For last time, Tatsu is not food. Now, on behalf of Planet Mira,
He's people, not
Tatsu
food.
welcome all Earth people and offer a friendly treaty of friendship.
Yeah. Right. Anyway, we were thinking he could be a good source of general intel about the planet. Exactly how useful that'll
Just so you know, whenever Tatsu's theme plays, which is this song right now, I die a little bit on the inside.
Friends totally safe now that Tatsu is in town. Tatsu watch over and protect friends, especially weak, pathetic Lindley with her thin, bony wings.
You mean my arms? Look who's talking. And who said anything about you?
And vitamin C.
You can stay here, you greedy, annoying little cabbage.
Exactly, Lynn. Exactly.
Could use you.
Tatsu, stay here. But friends would leave Tatsu.
Yes, leave him behind, please. God,
For
please.
the best. You said yourself your people are in danger, and the Xenos that captured you might still be out there. You'll be safest here in the city.
Agreed.
Tatsu not agreed. Friends will want Tatsu along. Friends need Tatsu along.
How so?
What? Well, that, of course. This planet have many helpful Nopon that Tatsu can talk to. Other Nopon can share information for friends.
Any living creature can talk to Nopons.
That right. Most Nopon not like Tatsu. Nopon can be shy. Nopon can be difficult.
Yeah, nobody likes Tatsu. Everyone fucking hates Tatsu.
Or even talk to friends. But Tatsu? Nopon love Tatsu. Tatsu use smooth talk and winning personality to get friends good info.
You dodged a bullet, Expand. You dodged a bullet.
Tater Tot has a point.
Uh-huh. More like an ulterior motive, if you ask me.
Tatsu perish the thought. Tatsu intentions are pure, Lindley. Pure as snow. Lindley intimidated by Tatsu's
They think this is a good idea.
But do not worry, Tatsu is true friend.
It's just he doesn't have any redeeming qualities. Again, like, there's no build up to getting like Tatsu with Ricky. All right, Ricky fucking he doesn't want to be the hero that everybody says he is, but everybody else pushes him up and makes him believe that he's the hero. So that's why he joins you on your adventure in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, and that's Ricky. All right, the other Nopon in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 just kind of happens to pass by you, and it shows what you're working on, and like, you know, they kind of help you out each other. It's whatever. Tatsu, there's no reason why Tatsu should be on your team at all.
Oh, come on, Commander.
It's like I should have to voice act this. I actually don't know who the voice actor for him is, because it's not the same as any of the other Nopon in any of the other games. So I don't know who did it.
Elma has no objections.
Right. As you say, Commander.
Done and done. Welcome to Blade, Tater. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, sir. And it's a Tatsu. Oh, one thing Tatsu.
He
forgot
loves
to
correcting
mention.
people.
Nopon are pacifists, so friends need to defend Tatsu.
Gotta defend him.
Super safe in
Gotta love
any
that.
battle. Tatsu VIP diplomat, after all.
And why am I not surprised? So much for him watching over and protecting us.
This guy and the child. Yes, please, Moby. That would be nice. Ah, good old CC. Wait, he didn't force it? Wait, hang on. He sounds nothing like him. What the fuck? Oh, wait a second. Now, hold on. Now that I think about it. Hang on. He does have kind of the same inflections in some of his words.
So, Rook, feel like you're starting to get the hang of things?
Nod, yes.
Of course you are.
With non-necessary party members.
You've taken to it like a fish to water. Just like Elma and the commander said you would.
Just the same, let's review the key points, and I can fill in some extra details. Blade's top priority right now is to secure
Oh, he was in the Walking Dead game. Okay.
You remember that much.
Interesting.
Countless people are frozen in the life hold. It's the key to restoring humanity. Up until we ran into the prone, our biggest concern was that wild indigents would stumble on the life hold and damage it somehow. But now there's a more pressing threat. Intelligent alien races who are intentionally trying to destroy us. So, our search has new urgency. We need to find and retrieve all of the life hold ASAP.
And the best way to do that is by expanding the reach of Frontier Nav. The more probes we can install, the wider we can
Gotta
see,
install
and
them
the faster we can
probes.
find bits of the
There's
life
no game if you don't install any probes.
So our primary focus going forward should be to travel around Mira installing data probes.
And install them data probes.
As many as we can, as fast as we can. I can't stress enough how important this is.
Literally can't progress unless you put down the probes.
Still with me?
I should have cocked my head, but then she would have repeated what she had to
Then
say.
let's move on to the other pressing
I love
threat that
cocking
Blade
my
has to
head.
deal with. Hostile
Ubisoft would be proud. I mean, if Ubisoft could make a game like this, goddamn.
Any wildlife that poses a clear threat must be eliminated.
At least I don't have to climb towers and synchronize with my environment.
Future, but we can't ignore the present. We still
Breath of the
have our
Wild
duty
had
to
that
keep
though.
well and safe.
Like,
And
of course it
sometimes
fucking
that duty
did.
requires enacting coordinated strikes to solve problems before they can do real harm.
The fuck is singing right now?
We're the newcomers here, it's true. And they're usually just out to defend their territory. But sometimes it really is them or us.
If Ubisoft could make a
have to
game,
make
if they
sure it's us.
if they could finish a game and stop bringing out like
Don't get me wrong.
half-finished
It's not like we went out there
microtransaction
and light up
fuck
anything that
fests, that'd be
moves.
neat.
Only Blade HQ can choose targets. And they tend to keep them strictly to creatures that pose a significant threat to our survival.
I lost my train of thought. What the fuck are you talking about again?
In order to contribute to this cause, operatives are asked to form into squads to take on special missions.
Side
These
quests?
Squad missions, as we call them, don't get posted
Oh,
to
oh,
mission control
she's
like
talking about the
our own
online
military
multiplayer
missions.
shit.
Rather,
The squad missions are the things you get for completing certain objectives out in the field.
basically, they want as many people to
Beyond
know
Good
about
and Evil 2
ASAP
isn't out yet.
so they can be
They're still
taken
working
care
on
of
it, baby
ASAP.
strobes. I remember seeing the trailer for that years
I'm sure you
ago.
can imagine, but these missions aren't even gonna be no little fetch quest.
They need to add a battle pass to it.
It's not the kind of stuff just one or two
They gotta
players
put in
can
a seasonal
handle.
battle pass.
That's why squads can have as many as 32 members.
And it's why we ask members to sign up to a squad beforehand. We can't have Blades
Dude,
playing
ass
these
shot. I love
shares
my
without
ass.
this kind of emergency
Please show me more.
basis. But just remember,
This is the PS3 era. I completely forgot about it until you just mentioned it now. Because I do remember the trailer. I remember seeing that trailer, people like losing their mind, being so ballistic about the trailer. Like Metroid Prime 4, for example. Like that kind of level of like craziness, and then it just
They'll understand.
didn't happen. And, like, I guess it was silently cancelled, or maybe it's still coming out.
Well, so far so good.
And I think that about covers the basics, right?
Search for the missing pieces of the life.
Lynn, Elma, I can't hear you. The music is so strong.
And take on squad missions when you can to keep us
Beyond
safe.
good and evil forever.
Got all that?
Music? Nod, yes. I'm paying attention.
We're counting on you.
It's an early development.
Thank God.
Even when it releases, it's still going to be an early development. Can I please delete Tatsu?
Late, isn't it?
Yeah, let's call it a night.
Oh, Tatsu's so excited to sleep in real bed.
Don't give him a real bed.
Lily can show
Oh,
Tatsu
God.
to his room now.
Why?
Oh, your room is right over there.
Oh boy.
It looked perfect size for Tatsu. Wait, what? Tatsu know what that is. That refrigerator. Who'd go in there to cool off?
I guess you are smarter than you look.
Baby strobes.
Tatsu's not one to brag, but
Fucking hell.
wait a minute. Tatsu see what Lily did there.
They're still trying to learn how to make the stuff from the trailer in the game. Like, the trailer was completely separate from the game. That wasn't even... had nothing to do with the game at all. That's not the Mario movie. Mopey, I'm scared. I'm so scared they're gonna show more Mario movie. In case nobody's seen it, they did show off more of the Mario movie in the Game Awards. And it's at that point now where they're showing too much of the Mario movie. And if they show any more of the Mario movie, what's the point of even going to go see the movie? Like, they've already shown off, like, at least, I'd say, like, 10, maybe, like, 15 minutes worth of footage for the movie. Like, fuck, man. How much of the movie is still left? Self-privacy. I hope you're noting all the stuff that's happening on screen right now. Because we're never going to see this again. Lots of very important shit's going down. Your settings? Online settings? Don't care. Audio settings, however. The online progress? Dude, man, there are so many people playing right now. Holy fuck. Fuck yeah. Oh, dude, all the playable party members, hell yeah. Look at them all. Fuck yeah. Nice. That was a lot of shit in the span of like 2 seconds. Gonna save over it just to be extra safe. This is where I'm gonna stop streaming, however, because while the first 3 story missions kind of happened like back to back to back, now.
Need help with anything?
No, I don't want to. No.
Look who it is.
I mean, I will have to do that, but not right now. Here's this. So completing the Blade the Blade level basics mission is a side quest just outside of here, and I believe the Pro Professional is also just outside of here too. There are a bunch of side quests. This happens for every story mission, by the way. It lists off a bunch of side quests that you have to finish, and if you can't do them, you have to build up reputation with other characters to unlock the side missions, to then go do the side missions, to then fucking like progress the main story. Also surveying 15% of Primordia. I think I've done hang on, let me show you. I've done, actually I can't show you, I'll just tell you, 3.4% out of 15%. So it's easy enough to do, like, don't get me wrong. Whenever it's like survey X% of the location, it's never more than like 20%. And the easiest way to do that is just put down probes. Like, just put down probes. I wish I could show this off, but I can't. On the map, there's a whole bunch of undiscovered hexagons, right? And as you progress throughout the game, it uncovers what they are, and they're all related to different quests and enemies and objectives and stuff like that. Completing those completes them on the little hexagon. I never 100%ed this game. If you want to 100% it, you'd have to make sure each little hexagon on the map, there are billions of hexagons, by the way. Each little hexagon has a gold symbol instead of being just a blank slate, essentially, or being like a fucking well, it shows you what the objective is. It has to just be a fucking achievement symbol. That would take way too fucking long, but doing that also progresses your survey for the region. But again, the easiest and fastest way to do so is from putting down probes, because probes boost it by like a certain amount of percent each time, and you know, sure enough, eventually you'll be done in no time. It is a huge pain in the ass, however, especially when some of the probes can't be put down straight away because you need to have a higher mechanical level, or I think it's just mechanical. That's why you normally boost mechanical your blade. There's like 3 different levels of field skills. All right, there's like biology, was it fucking mechanical, and then art, what's it, architecture or some shit, agriculture, I forget what the other one is. But you know, one's for rocks, one's for machinery, and one's for fucking plants. Also, that's the doing that field shit, by the way, is the only way to get more probes, more like consistent probes. Again, this is like a whole bunch of bullshit. The point of this story is, all right, let me get back to the main aspect. Doing the next story mission takes time, and I'm going to try and alleviate a lot of the time requirements by doing a lot of this shit off stream. I'm not going to do the story missions. Like, if there's any complete X mission before doing the next story mission, I'm not going to do those. I'm going to leave those for next time I stream. If it's surveying X% of the thing, I'm going to fucking fill that out as fast as I can. Alright. There's a lot of stuff I know that I can do now to prep myself for the next mission after this one, for chapter 5. Which is doing Elma's fucking... Getting affection with her so I can do her fucking mission. But... That's a future time, all right. Regardless, not Elma. It's Eren. It's one of the other characters that you'll never use because they're not. Also, note required party members, by the way. It will never change. It will always be those. And occasionally, I think. Oh no, sorry. There is one exception. It's in chapter. I think it's chapter 5. Not this one. The next one. Where it's her name's Irina. Irina is technically required for the mission, but she's not in the required members. She's in the restricted members because she gets added to your party on the mission. Which is point. Why not just put her in required members? Something else that's also a cool gamer aspect of this cool game is you can't just open a menu and be like, I want this character in my party. No, if you're wanting to level up their affection and stuff, you have to find them in the world. Like Elma and Lynn are the 2 easiest to find because they're right here. All right, and you can just put them into your party straight away. The other actually decent characters are fucking somewhere in NLA. Good luck. Good luck finding them. Some of them are easy though, and their biography kind of tells you where they like to hang out. Still, it's bullshit. All right. Anyway, I've rambled on long enough. This game, I have a lot of opinions on this game. Yo, dude, Josh just got an achievement. Yo, hell yeah, Josh, dude, fuck yeah. All right. There's like 3 people playing online. Because the little like circle thing that you're sort of filling up a little bit, I believe, is how active the server is, essentially. And normally during the heyday of this game, it was like constantly full. All right. It's very subtle as well, but there are like there's background, like I'm sure that there's no way to pick a server specifically. You kind of just throw it into, it's like Sea of Thieves. You just kind of throw it into a map and then you just kind of hope there's somebody else. All right. But like I feel like if you're playing this game on emulator or something like that, there should be a way to manually create your own server and play with your friends, because that would be kind of cool. But no, it's like there's not like one big. Actually, maybe there is. I don't know if there's one big server or it's a bunch of mini servers, and as long as you're like playing online, you can all connect with each other. But again, the game's not an MMO. It's not an MMO by any means. All right. Even though it should be, and by God, if Monolith Soft actually made an MMO, because again, like, the combat is fine for an MMO. It's got cooldowns and shit. How is it not an MMO? And this is so close to being an MMO, and it's not. I can imagine there's probably going to be like lag issues and stuff, which is why the overworld doesn't allow for multiplayer. But if this game ran on an emulator, I hope somebody made a mod for that. I really do, because it's one of the coolest things that should have been in this game from the get-go, and it wasn't. Your only way to interact with the players is through the squad missions, and again, as I said before, those squad missions vary in difficulty. Like, you might find one that's like level 15, you might find one that's like level 60, okay? And if you're like level fucking 40 or whatever, and you want to play with your friends, and the only squad mission that's currently available is like level 10, you get in there, you touch the enemy and it dies and the mission's over, and you've just played with your friend for like 2 seconds. That's the level of interaction you have. The only other way you'd be able to see another player and have like, you know, a cool, fun, awesome gaming experience is in the lobby area, because similar to Monster Hunter, there is a little, it's just kind of, hang on, where's my fucking, where's my thing? This is the online lobby, and obviously there's nothing here because I have to actually, why does it say die in a hole? Excuse me? Hello? Who are you? I know you can change your comment, but my God. Interesting. He's the only one that has a different fucking comment. So it looks like he's online. He's certainly a real character. Definitely a real human player. I actually wonder how many people are legitimately playing this that speak English. Clearly this guy does. Tyrant. I'll keep an eye out for him in future streams. But no, they're not moving around or anything like that. But they will if you have a squad mission available. Again, if you have a squad mission available, and you start a lobby up, people can join the lobby, and then you get to interact there. All right. There are no emotes or anything, so the most you can do is like sit. But that's about it. Still, it is really cool. Again, like, I don't know why Monolith Soft went from this to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Probably because people didn't take well to this game. But again, I wouldn't mind if Xenoblade Chronicles X2 existed, filled in the blanks in the story, had it made sense, alright, and was an MMO. I would be okay with that, alright? There are good aspects of this game, just... We'll see them when we see them, okay? It's gonna happen later. Anyway.